Good evening, ladies and worms. How's everyone doing today? Today night. I said I did a today tonight like hybrid thing, and I said tonight, today. How's everyone doing today night? Edit for 20's kill. No. Don't you see? Don't you see I'm here? Hold on. Where's the damn? There it is. Oh wait. There we are. I was worried for a second that I actually was dead. You guys may have been right. Hi. Welcome to stream, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? It's the Goober, I know. It's me, your favorite little worm. Your favorite little worm guy. Saying Healy Enjoyer, Green Team Gaming, Barlance Custom, good to see everybody in chat, Point Man, HMS Anson, Ionized 007, good to see everybody in chat. There's enough people, not enough people here that I'm not quite lost in the names, so I can try my best to call you out. Remember, it's Tank Commander, I DM'd you about the name change? Oh, yeah. Thanks for considering my idea for Attack ATTT. Yeah, well, it's a game that a lot of people have been asking for. I mean, ever since I posted my original video on the channel for it. And yeah, I was thinking what to do today. Like, it's Tankery Tuesdays. It's Tuesday, so I need to stream something involving tanks. That's like my personal, that's just what I want to do. So I was like, well, I mean, what should I play? And I, for a minute, I thought about working on my model kit. But I have been running around so much today. And then as soon as I get the chance to sit my ass down, there's some stuff on the Discord I have to deal with. So, yeah, I actually was thinking about, like, working on my model kit today. But I would have to take my camera and set it up on a tripod here next to my desk, and then get my model kit out, and it was a lot. But I think maybe we can try the model kit stream another time. I'm working on a Panzer III, and it's going really well, but progress is very slow. What model? Yeah, it's a Panzer III. It's a Panzer III that I got when I was up in Canada. It's a Tamiya Panzer III model kit. If you go watch the Canada vlog, you can see the day that we bought it. And I was there for the vlog, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to build this. And in case you're wondering, yeah, the vlog was like 2 years ago, and I've literally been working on that model for 2 years because I keep doing it with my buddy Paul, and he's been guiding me through it because it's my first model kit I've ever bought. So yeah, I was like asking him pointer, like he's been helping me step by step, but he's busy with things, and so every step I've had to take, I want to call him and ask him for help. But this is the one where on the point where we're painting all of the stowages, like all the jerry cans and the bags and duffel bags and whatnot, they're gonna go on it, and then we're gonna put a varnish on it, and then the decals. And Paul like kind of already he already told me like what to do, so I know what to do. I just need to do it. And so that's one where I wouldn't need to wait on Paul. I could just get you guys together for a stream and we could try it. Basher in chat, first time catching a stream. Hey, appreciate you, Basher. Thanks for coming out. I know for the Euro Bros, it's not ideal, but I've never been good at streaming on time for the Europeans. Even though it seems like a majority of my audience is European, or at least it feels like it. It really does. It feels like I have such a huge European fan base. Which I mean, shit. That is, if that is how it is, then that is how it is. So yeah, today when I was deciding like what should I stream, I decided to put it up to a poll, and yeah, I thought Tank Mechanic Simulator would be a really nice like blast from the past because we haven't played that game in forever, and those streams were always so much fun. And then yeah, Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks is obviously, like I said before, a game that like people really want me to play again, and I really wish I had the time to go back and edit all the streams we did of our previous playthrough and put those as videos, because those would do really well, and I think people on the main channel would love to see that. But I think maybe I'm gonna wait for the Interwar update to drop, and then we'll do a playthrough series on that too, and that one I'll cut up into a video. I think that would be fun, into a series of videos probably, to be honest. But I'm trying to focus now on Tank Enthusiast Reacts. I really am, because those are the like, I said this before in the previous stream, but yeah, like the last couple videos have done horribly. I think I'm just not posting stuff that people want to see. So I think I'm gonna make more Tank Enthusiast Reacts and focus more on the tank documentaries. I finally picked up my M3 Lee book one more time, and I've picked up the research on that video yet again. There's just so much information. Like there's just so much that like I'm almost like starting to lose what I want the video to even be about. But I think I need to simplify. So we're gonna try it. But yeah, Lisa Ryder in chat, Rydener, what's up? B's in chat, MM1068, what's up? Polsky, hi. How's everyone do today? Tonight. Let's play. So Arms Trade Tycoon, that's what we settled on. And I think that's fair. There have been a couple patches. I mentioned this when I put up the vote on the Discord. There have been a few patches to the game since we last played it. They have not added, like, you know, the interwar era or anything quite yet, so, you know, we're not that far along. But if I bring us over, ta-da! Oh, well, I have to click on the game. There we go, ta-da! This would look familiar, shouldn't it? Actually, a little bit. Pickle Productions, what's up, Pickle Productions? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. M3 video will be dedicated to Eta's growing insanity. Yeah, well, it's such, like, this book really is, like, everything. This book is, like, everything that I want. It's really got everything that I need for a video. I could make, like, 8 videos out of the content in this book, like, unironically. So the problem, and this is always my problem, is knowing how in detail to go. And, like, my initial drafts of the script have been so, like, every time I read something new that I find interesting, I try to shove it into the script. I need to go back, I need to finish reading this book, first of all, so I have everything, and I need to take all my notes, and I need to get all my bullet points together. And then once that's done, I need to go back and reevaluate the script, and then be like, okay, like, yeah, how much of this is just not needed, and, like, what's the story that I'm trying to tell here? I mean, I know the story that I'm trying to tell, but, like, how can I get that? How can I condense? I mean, how can I condense a fucking... This is like a 450 plus page book. How do I condense all this into, I mean, you know, an hour-long video? I don't know. And then I think there'll be even more things within that book that I can make individual videos on as well. So it's just, I mean, you know, it's going to be a lot. Let's see here. I'm going to raise the music just a little bit. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Hi. Wait, is that the T34-100 in the main menu? Maybe. I don't know. It looks like a normal T34 to me. But then again, I'm stupid as fuck. So yeah, so they have not added the interwar era, but they've, as you can see, the menu looks a little bit different. First of all, they've got Workshop. I saw this earlier. No, sadly, it's not Steam Workshop, but it is, it's a freebie where you can take every single chassis that they have in the game and you can go buck wild. And it's, I mean, it's like creative mode, you know? So you can totally make a totally brand new tank from scratch. You get every engine available, every, do you get all the components as well, I wonder? Like, if you did create a design, yeah, let's create a new one, and then could you theoretically, no, hold on. Oh, this is a design bureau, it's not the engineering bureau, so yeah, no, you can't make your own parts, you just gotta use stuff. So yeah, it's like a creative mode, where you can just go in and you can design, like, whatever the hell you want. Which is cool, which is a pretty neat idea, it especially, I think, helps if you're, oh, and you can test drive it, too. It especially helps if you're, like, unsure what combinations work good or not. Abrams yet? Can we make Abrams? No, we are not. We cannot make Abrams yet. World War I is still the only era that they allow you. And yeah, I think in terms of things, like, the big things that really matter is that they have really tried, at least, to fix a lot of the bugs and whatnot, so I'm really hoping that a lot of the little goofs and gaffes that we encountered last time have been corrected. Let me try to find... As much as I like this little soundtrack, I think, what have we done in the past? We've done the Battlefield soundtrack and the Hearts of Iron 4 soundtrack for this game series. If you guys have other, like, cool, like, World War-themed game OSTs, I am obviously all for it. Obviously, please be a game OST so that it's not copyrighted. But anyway, yeah, so I think this all here is pretty much the same as we saw in the previous one. Britain was the first country to invent the tank, da-da-da-da. So for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are new, this game is a game called Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks, and you manage your own design bureau, or, well, your own factory, and you design and sell and produce tanks for the army. In this instance, in this demo, in this early access build, you can only play as Great Britain. This game holds a special place in my heart because they were the first people who ever sponsored me on this channel, which is pretty awesome. And also, I do, like, wholeheartedly, like, I'm not sponsored right now. Like, I'm playing this game because I want to. I genuinely support this product. I think it's a cool game. If you don't want to buy it right now because it's in early access, that is totally within your rights. You can wait until it's further developed. But I'm in the Discord and I see what they're doing, and I really like the game, so I'm all in support of it. But yeah, right now we can only play as Britain, so we're gonna play as Britain. And last time, I think we did Entrepreneur, didn't we? Last time for the difficulty? I think we should do True Tycoon this time. Because I think last time we didn't go all the way. So we can make this a little bit more difficult on ourselves, and I think we can add a little bit of spice to the playthrough this time around. And we can actually give ourselves a nice challenge. Medal of Honor, Call of Duty Cold War, Call of Duty World at War, excuse me. Battlefield 5, yeah, we can do Battlefield 5. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. You can't hide always. Out of 320 Live, it's time to answer the questions. Oh god. How can you consider ignoring me? And take this reaction of Fat Man from the Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. This is the 3rd year already? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Corin. I didn't even remember that. Was that a promise that I made to you? I'm such an awful person. Like, I'm literally, like, no one should be my friend, please. I'm going to stab you in the back, and I won't even realize that I've stabbed you in the back. Yeah, I will try to keep that in mind. Halo 3 OST goes unfathomably hard. That's actually a really good one. We can do that, especially if, since this game tends to be, streams of this game tend to be the kind of streams that go for like 8 hours, like Sprocket. This game and Sprocket are two of them where, like, once I stream it, like, we're going to be here for a long ass time. So Euro Bros, just go to sleep, I promise. You're going to feel so much better. But yeah, Halo 3 ODST might be great for when the light gets real low, the sun gets real low, it gets real dark in those wee hours of the night. Just joined. Did I miss something cool other than me being awesome and badass? No, not really. You didn't miss anything, Lucas Gator. All right, anyway, so yeah, let's play True Tycoon. I think we should do this. I think we should go all in with the most difficulty you can possibly have for this game. I don't think I've ever actually done, like, a proper playthrough on True Tycoon difficulty, so we'll see how that goes. I always forget, yeah, like, where's a good place to put the camera? Like, it's just not... This game doesn't really lend itself too well to that. I think we'll go here. This is kind of what we did last time. So... new player, my name is Eta320. Hi. Enter your company name. So, what should we name our company? I clicked on the stream as fast as I could. Thanks, Striker. I'm glad that people are actually getting notified of the stream this time. I saw that on the Sprocket stream, people were talking about how, like, they did not get notified of that stream, which is such a shame because that was it's Sprocket. It was the you know, the big geometric internals update, big update for Sprocket, but people just weren't there. Why'd you leave Foxhole? I haven't really left Foxhole. I mean, I guess I have. I just sort of stopped playing it. I just don't have the time to commit to it anymore, unless it was for a stream. But even then, I feel like Foxhole is one of those games that's best. Like, the best way to enjoy that game is if you become a part of a clan and you really submerge yourself in the game and you're on every night and whatever. And I just can't do that anymore. Big Sharks LLC. It is a comedic levels of stupid sometimes. I know, dude. It's literally, I am unironically like one of the stupidest people like on Earth. Actually got a notification. That's good, Snowman. Snowman Man. Good to see you in chat. I can't sleep until like 4 a.m. so I can watch. Alright, well then that's perfect. E4 Incorporated. Company Uber Mechanical. Dumpster Fire Inc. I really like that. I really like Dumpster Fire Inc. Company name Scrap Mechanics Inc. Limited. That's not a bad one either. Eta's Tanks and Artillery Corporation, or just Eta C. I do like Eta. Eta's Tanks and Artillery. What if it was European Tanks and Artillery? European Tanks and Artillery. And then it's Eta for short. Oh, we can't do the full. Okay, that's fine. But European Tanks and Artillery, and then it's that's Eta. The shortening is Eta. Sherman Tractor Co. Well, the Sherman, this is World War I. We don't know what a Sherman is quite yet. Real Brexit Geezers Contraptions. That would be an actual name of a real British tank company. Tonks Dynamic Inc. I really like, alright, let it be known, saying Healy Enjoyer, I really like Dumpster Fire Inc. However, I think I want to go with European Tanks and Artillery, which you may argue we're Britain, not European, but this is pre-Brexit, so it still counts. And also all of our customers are going to be European, so really good name. Yeah, European Tanks and Artillery, and it's Eta, for short. Boom. Alright, let's go. Acknowledgement. Acknowledging the importance of tanks, the High Command is to separate all future tank regiments into Machine Gun Corps, from the Machine Gun Corps and assign them to a dedicated military branch with the official name of the Tank Corps. Currently, there's one regiment under formation that you can expect a new tank contract to be announced soon. Huzzah! Oh, look at all these little buttons. Oh, you can, this is how you sort now. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Oh, this is actually really cool. World events, I think we want to know. Tank contracts, we definitely want to know. I guess military development. Oh, trophy tanks, we definitely want to know those. I guess here, we'll keep everything on for now, and then as we get annoyed with certain stuff, we will, we'll get rid of it. That's cool. So they got new buttons up here, so that's a new addition they added. That's nice. UI improvements are always great. I swear I come up with good names without even realizing it. All right. Okay, so we are in the game. We are paused right now, as we should be. So step 1, obviously, research. Whoa. Oh, this is this tutorial. I was about to say, I was like, this looks way different, but no, it's just the tutorial. All right, cool. So this is obviously, this is always the age-old question here of what we do first. I can't remember what we did first last time. I think we did the female Sponson Mark 1, but then last time we found, man, that there's just no, like, nobody cares about female tanks. Like, we've discovered that in the previous playthrough, but on the Discord, they were saying that they've been changing around the way that, like, a lot of the contracts and things work. So I don't know. It's a bit tough to guess that sort of thing. I also can't. Yeah, I can't. There's nowhere my camera can go without blocking something. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think for now, I think we should just get the female twin engines. Maybe twin engines. Low running gear. The twin engine might be useful. We went pretty long without researching anything related to the Whippet, and we did fine. I think we should get the female Sponson Mark 1 just in case. I'm not sure. Don't do female tanks, girls are dumb. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. World doesn't like women in the 1910s? Impossible, I know, bro. The world doesn't care about females. Okay, well then, if the world doesn't care about females, we can at least research the better light machine gun. I think we can do that. 28 days. We have 20 members of staff. Oh god, that's right. So in the early game, we really have to balance our staff. Like that's gonna be the huge piece of all this. Yes, I'm actually all good with all. Oh wait, there's probably a button up there to disable the tutorial. So how many people do we have? We have 240 workers and 50 engineers. We just assigned 28 of them to research that little thing. Okay, interesting. I'll disable the manual, yeah. I think I'm pretty good here. Oh, that's right, we went to the world map. Yep, so we already know how this works. Oh god, this is, yeah. So I think we want to, there's a couple of these things, facilities, that we want to research first. Number 1, which is the one that, experienced officers that provide better terms. No. The heavy vehicle stations. The cost of building and facility improvements is significantly decreased. So this is great. So this will make future of these like facility upgrades, these will make these cheaper. So definitely build that first. And then after they become cheaper, we will make them faster to build. So this is innovative engineering solutions provided by the construction, reducing the building time of your facilities. So first we'll make them cheaper and then we'll make them faster. So we're going to do, those are the very first things that we're going to do. And I think that makes a lot of sense. We do need to design a tank, but before we design a tank, we have to make sure it's actually going to be better than whatever tanks the competition can come up with. So we need to find some way to get a leg up on P. We need to get a leg up on P. Okay, chat. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? I hate that idea. I hate that idea. I hate you. You're smart and you're thinking things through. God, I hate you. Oh yeah, I think I want to go down because, yeah, some of these stats here you guys don't really need to know, like, they're not that important, but these ones are probably the most important for you guys that as spectators of the sport. Yeah, we currently have nothing. We have literally nothing. Oh, that's why. Wait, no, hold on, guys. We may have made a mistake. That's why you want to research, that's why you want to research female sponsons, because female sponsons will also give you, yeah, look, turret door Mark II, turret hatch Mark II. So even if we won't use the female sponson, the additional parts that come with it, we can use to improve, like, our male tanks, for example. I don't know, is it worth, and we literally just started, we haven't even hit play. So no, I actually do think we should reassign that. I actually think this would be a better thing to do, and it'll take us 1 day less time to do. So I'm going to do that. The IDK Mark 1. We must anthropomorphize, I can't pronounce that word, I'm sorry. Anthropomorphize these tanks for the purpose of sales. Only then will the great leaders realize they actually like women. Yeah, if we can't get them to like women, we'll get them to like tank women. Here at European Tanks and Artillery, we believe that to get someone to buy a tank, we have to make them desire the tank. And to make someone desire a tank, we have to sexualize the tanks. Or maybe just make them anthropomorphic, nothing sexual about it. Like, that could also probably be fine. Yeah, we have literally, like, we have no improvements. Like, we can build just a box standard tank, and that's not going to be any better, like, than the competition. So I think we should wait for those female sponsons to be researched, and then we should go. I think that's actually going to be... I think that's going to be the best solution here. So let's go. Times 5, hit play, let's hit it, and let's see. So we're going to wait for this research to finish. Following the early success of tanks on the battlefield, High Command is ready to form additional tank regiments for the ongoing war effort. Make sure to invest in your manufacturing capabilities to keep up with rising demand. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're doing fine. All this stuff seems cool. We have nothing to build right now, so yeah, we're chill. We're Jay chilling. Heat marketing scheme? Does Eta Company offer body pillows of the vehicles in the gift shops? Not yet. Not yet. Whole manufacturing companies. War began, they struggled. Through all this issue, Britain has already entered into talk to apply the potential of the Caterpillar tracks onto the battlefield. First Lord of the Admiralty, Sir Winston Churchill, is negotiating with the Committee for Imperial Defense to form a landship committee to break a soon-to-develop stalemate. Can these radical ideas truly change the nature of warfare? No, actually, I don't think this will go anywhere. I don't think this tank thing... Guys, I'm going to be real. I think this whole tank thing is kind of stupid. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's kind of a waste of man hours, money, and resources. This is also... Hold on. This will take us 20 days to do. Let's just grab that first, because that'll be quick. And then we'll do the better machine guns, maybe? Because, yeah, speed... Well, like, right now, speed is key. I mean, look at our... We have 800,000 money. We don't have a lot going for us. Okay, so the first thing that we can do... Nope, not that. Engineering lines. The first thing we can do is, I believe now we can put none of that. Okay, well, that... Okay, great. Well, then what about the sponsons? Is that what these are for? So, yeah, we have the... Oh, that's cool. There's a little, like, star when it's new. That's cool. Alright, cool. So, Turret Door Mark II. Bam. That's actually sick. That's really cool that it tells you when you have a new item. That's nice. I like that feature, because sometimes you get lost and, like, what was the thing that I just researched? So, that's actually cool. I like that. Good job. Good addition to the game. Riveted Raw Iron. Oh, I guess these are new, because I haven't used them before. But, yeah. So, now we can make the sponson that is slightly better. Male Sponson Mark II, honestly, yeah, save that. And we will design it. We have 20 days, or sorry, 20 people on it. No, 10 people. Oh, no, 20, but now we have 10. All right, yes, I know how that works. And then now we have 5 days to do that. We don't have any real improvements we can make to any of this stuff. So I think that's all fine. We can't make a new engine. Engine technology is going to be the shit that we really got to focus on. Because engine technology makes all this stuff better. Admiralty. Oh, Admiralty is pronounced Admiralty, doofus. Admiralty, I don't fucking know. Make tank gacha to your competitors addicted, then charge more money for the in-game stuff. That's actually that's actually the plan. This whole tank thing, war is a dying industry. Holy shit, we are already... William Trenton is available for hire, so I don't think we should hire him quite yet. We have to get going now. Engineering completed, male sponson Mark II. Okay, so we're already, like, you know, money is a big dealio here. What is the date? Shit, okay. Wait, this is really fucking tough. Okay, let's... Can I go into the administrative building? I have to go into, like, the bank loans area and then go here. I actually think we should fire 100 workers and have 140. I think that's fine to get production going. Yes. I think I still have to pay their salaries this month, though. That's the thing. But let's just keep it up. We have 50 engineers. Yeah, I think engineers are more important right now because we have to do research. Like, research and shit is what we should be doing. I don't think I want to hire... I don't think we have the money to get William Trenton right now. Fire extra workers. Oh, yeah, sorry, Corn. That's what I just did. Did this game get an update? Kind of. They've been patching it. Like, there's not, like, any crazy new feature they just added, but, they've added stuff. War is a dying industry. Never a statement. So wrong in my life. No, war is a dying industry, and now what people want is, as we all know, tank girlfriends, tank AI girlfriends. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna deliver to them. Okay, and I think I think that makes sense. Oh, caterpillar tracks. Actually, wait, can't we make a cheap version of caterpillar tracks? Wasn't that something? Yeah, let's save that. The Mark 1. Let's just save that for now. Yeah, wasn't there? No, we can't. We can't change any of this. Oh, that was the cheap warhorse tracks that we could make, wasn't it? Yeah, we can't make anything. Like, we have to just... Oh, sorry, hold on. Design. We can't, like, we just have to go with what we've got, I think. This is gonna suck, though. It's gonna be bad. The male spawns in Mark 2, and then, yeah, the 6-pounder. We just have to have something to offer this. Selected crew, a commander who commands the tank, a driver, a gunner, another gunner, and then, wait for it, another gunner, and then, hold on, wait, but plot twist, this gunner is also, what the fuck just happened? That's not what I wanted to do. This gunner is also a loader, and then, now, hold on a minute, now we get a loader, now, wait, y'all ain't ready for this, we get another loader, who doubles as, now, hold on, you guys are gonna feel a little stupid right now. What is happening? Look at this. Look at the way, new bug found in the game, guys. Every time I click on something, it, like, sits back to the commander at the front of the line. The loader is also a mechanic. Y'all weren't ready for that, right? And then now we get a mechanic, and now hold on a second. We get another mechanic. Crazy, I know. Added stuff. Listen, you guys, I can't, my streamer brain, I can't keep up with all the messages that are coming in chat. I can't keep up with all 6 messages being posted in chat. Fireworkers equals more production. Yeah, so true. So true, bestie. My favorite tank, the Mark 1. Yes. Don't worry, guys. It's going to be a smash hit. It's going to be probably the greatest tank of all time. Gray, because it's gonna suck. Oh, they put all of the... I think they put all the colors up here. Because, yeah, wasn't gray, like, all the way at the bottom? That's cool. We're not going to vote on this color. This is gray. So this could be... All right, what is this, guys? This is our first tank ever. What is this? How do we feel about this? What is the name here? Do not put the fake gray on it again, Eta. Oh. To point, man... We are not going to have this debate again, buddy. Just get Big Fish or someone else to read the chat right in your ear and nothing else. It would unironically help a lot. Must be hard to stream to 37 people. I know, woe is me, right? Ow, I just hit my microphone. The Mark 1 Para. What the hell? The Hotbox Mark 1? Name it Eta, the Experimental Tank Alpha. All right, well, there you go, bro. Experimental Tank Alpha. What if we just find ways to make everything our company does an acronym for Eta? Like, it has to. Like, everything has to come back around to being an acronym, an ETA acronym. Experimental Tank Alpha. This is actually 100%. That's actually like a really good name. So, cool. Well, let me actually make sure. Experimental Tank Alpha. I have to make sure I capitalize the E, the T, and the A, because, again, they haven't fixed this, where this shows up as all caps down here, but in other screens, it's going to, wherever you held down Shift, will actually register. So capitalization does matter, even though it doesn't look like it. Eta presents the Eta. Yeah, exactly. Here at Eta, we've invented the latest and greatest in tank technology. We call it the Eta. All right, so this will take 35 days to develop. It's going to cost $15,000 to build. We just gotta go. I mean, there's like, we just gotta do this. We gotta build a tank. Okay, as soon as we can. I think investing in solid shot, that's nice and all, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think the improved running gear should be what we do next. Although, God, the Hotchkiss light machine gun, ooh, shit, which one do we go for first? I think the improved running gear. I think we should do the improved running gear. Although it depends on what the contract's going to ask for. All right, cool. We got a heavy vehicle station. Cool. So we got that upgrade, and then now we're going to get... So this will make them... every single building we get from here on out cheaper, which is perfect. Now, we get the construction department, and we will help reduce the building time. So now this will make them faster to build, and I think that's a really good idea. Mark Felton theme ensues. Yeah, do you guys wish to have the Mark Felton theme on loop for this stream? I think we could do that. Okay. I actually do think... Because we also get... Yeah, look at this. Look at all this. This is really useful, these things. Whereas if we get this... 28 days versus... 28 days. It takes the same amount of time. Yeah, I think we should get the improved running gear. I think that's going to be better use. I think that is going to be the better news. According to trustworthy sources, the William Foster Company has just completed a new design of the Vanguard tank, codenamed the Hector Mark I. Experience fierce competition coming in the upcoming contracts. Coming. Okay, interesting. Do we have materials? We have some materials. Enough to build tanks? I hope so. Holt and Hornsby tractors to study. The British Army is enacting a study of tractor design to help direct future development. Of special interest are the Holt and Hornsby designs. Yeah. The tracks. The Caterpillar tracks are being investigated. Oof, predicted balance, 5,500. All right, experimental tank alpha. Let's build a pilot batch of 5 tanks with a staff of 140. That will take them, yeah, 37 days. All right, we're going to build 5 tanks, a pilot batch of 5 vehicles. Now, actually, to be quite honest with you, a pilot batch of 1 vehicle would have sufficed probably, but... Elor's getting more and more confusing. Something on your mind? Did someone say Caterpillar? That's an Eta 320 moment. Look, guys, I've got cum on the brain, and that's just how it is, okay? And you guys can't change that, all right? You might, try as you will, try as you might, you bastards. You can't change me. I've got cum on the brain, and you can't change that. And you know what? Maybe I don't want that to change. Huh? You ever thought about that? Bitch. Yeah, that's right. So I'd like us to put the topic to bed, please. I'd like the topic of cum to be dropped. Okay, the Warhorse tracks. So remember what we did last time. We take off the track inserts. We can make a cheap version of Warhorse tracks. And just by virtue of them being Warhorse tracks, they will be cheaper. Also, oh man, couldn't we take off the cooling vents before? Now I don't think we can. Which actually kind of sucks, but that's okay. So, this is the cheaper sprocket. We should put, yeah, this is cheaper and weighs less. Yeah, weight is also a huge thing we should consider. This is not that much more expensive. Yeah, maybe we should just do cheaper though all around. Cheaper, weight. Yeah, I think we should do this. And cheap Warhorse. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I accidentally hit the Windows button, chat. Don't worry about that. Cheap Warhorse tracks. Mark 1. Because I do know that I think we can do like a Mark 2 for the cheap. So, yeah, we have the Warhorse tracks and then the cheap Warhorse tracks. So can you add... Oh, yeah, you can. You can add cooling vents to the regular Caterpillar tracks. Is it worth doing this? The attribute sum is, yeah, worse than the Warhorse tracks. And it is cheaper, though. It is finally cheaper. So yeah, remember how we had experimented with that, where is it worth upgrading the old stuff versus downgrading the new stuff? And what we found was that no matter, even if you slapped like all the best stuff, actually, yeah, let's check. If we slapped all the best stuff, if we fully upgraded a set of Caterpillar or Centipede tracks, excuse me, if we fully upgraded a set of Centipede tracks, yes, sorry, I'd like to save that. So, okay, yeah, no, so yeah, this is what we found last time as well. So a fully upgraded Centipede track is, oh no, actually, wait, no, it is actually cheaper. Sorry, I was comparing it to the cheap Warhorse, but no, we would want to compare it to the regular Warhorse. So fully upgraded Centipede tracks are cheaper than a standard set of Warhorse tracks, and they have a similar attribute sum, actually quite a similar attribute sum, only off by 10. They do way less. So this might be worth. Centipede Tracks Mark II. Let's save that. But let's develop the cheap Warhorse. Just because that attribute sum is more. And also this is cheaper than the fully upgraded Centipede Tracks. So yeah, let's develop that. It's only going to take us 9 days. That's going to be nice and easy. Who cummed on your brain? Guys, nobody, guys. Don't worry about... I told you guys to drop the subject. It needs an ETA acronym. Oh, it should have been the Experimental Tracks Alpha. Wait, holy shit. You guys are so fucking good at this. You guys are so good at this. Yeah, hold on. This one. This will be the, Wait, hold on. Cancel. Oh, is it too late? Can I not rename it? Oh, I don't think I can. Wait, why can't I name it? What if I add something new? Alright, delete. Hold on. We're doing this. We're going through this effort. Downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. The Experimental Tracks Alpha. The ETA. Awesome. So we have the ETA. The ETA Corporation is developing the ETA tank. Oh, but it won't have the ETA tracks, though. That's the thing. Should I split the screen? Should I split the stream and Minecraft, or listen to the stream and full screen Minecraft? Just listen to the stream. You can do whatever you want, pal. Minecraft needs your undivided attention, okay? And I'm going to respect that. Hey, Eda, did you get the April Fool's tank in Cursed Tank Simulator? No, I did not. I have not played Cursed Tank Simulator in a long time. Okay. So, we're researching that. British Empire announces a contract for 20 tanks. This is it. This is it, boys. Supplying contract equipment is army with a Vanguard tank. Must meet strict requirements. Okay, boys. Whew, I'm nervous. Whew, whew, shake it out, shake it out. Come on, boys. Give me your energy. And girls. Ladies and gentlemen of all ages, shake out. Give me your energy. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. 270 success score. They want 20 tanks. It's pretty good, though. Look, it's not bad. The Hector Mark 1. Buy Insight, 70 grand. See, we're at the stage, like, I don't know if we can afford to buy Insight, man. Okay. We're pretty good, though. Like, that's the thing. Crew comfort could be better. That's okay. Okay, well, operational range, trench width, step height. Okay. Protection, sides ricochet, not quite good enough. Turret, front thickness, not quite good enough. Our armor is lacking, so we need to do research into armor technology. Kinetic penetration, we're getting better ammunition types. Don't worry about that, monsieur. Oh, that's for firepower soft. I see. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, this is firepower soft. Okay. Reliability seems good. Repairability of the second weapon. We're gonna research a new shotgun, or a new machine gun. So. Yeah, it seems like mobility they have issues with, which is fine. We're currently researching better tracks. Crew comfort and penetration. So mobility, crew comfort, and offensive firepower are the three things that the British wish was better about our design. Yeah. Hi, my name is Eda. Here at Eda, we are developing the Eda with a new system called Eda. It's so true, Brody. But that's God damn it, I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, let's submit the Experimental Tank Alpha for 28. Let's make it a little cheaper on them. Why not? 28,000. Can we build 20 tanks in the span of 2 months? 3 months, excuse me. Yeah, we can build 20 tanks in 3 months. Right, guys? Yeah, we just gotta hire more workers. Just a couple. Just a smidgen. Just a tiny amount. Fuck, if this doesn't work, we're done. If this doesn't work, we're done for. Shit. Alright, well, boys, you know how this goes. Alright, so, let's hire all those guys, and let's get them into the factory. And we just gotta build. So, there we go. 20 days left in that production order. Okay, well, Contract accepted by the British. Yeah. All right. Wait, that's it. Okay, so now we start investing. Now we go. Administrators. Now we buy the guy because he has benefits. Hire. William Trent will arrive in 5 days. So totally chillax. That's good. We're going to finish. Cool. The construction department. Okay, cool. So that's built. So now buildings are cheaper and faster. Now that we've got production going, we should invest in production. Research is fine and all. Shut up. But we should invest more so on the assembly lines. So, increase the number of employees. We don't want that quite yet because we can't afford to employ those people. Improve by breaking the entire manufacturer into smaller, separate phases of individual components. Man-hour cost reduction for tank production. Build that. That's going to be really useful. That's going to cost less money to build, and it's going to take less time. So that's fine. So this basically reduces the man-hour cost, which means like less days. We build tanks faster. Ed, I stopped the M60 AOS grind to watch the stream. I saw that pinch us that somebody in chat. Ed, 320, you're a hero. You stopped someone from playing War Thunder. Yeah, bro. Finally, I'm actually doing some good in this world. Okay, experimental track alpha are done. So design bureau. Let's see if we can design a new model of the experimental tank alpha. So the Mark 1 with the Daimler, with the experimental tracks alpha, with the male sponsored Mark 2, with the Hotchkiss, with the Lewis. Boom. This is going to be so much better. So the driver, Jesus Christ, chat, chill out. Gunner, yeah, more gunner, who's also a loader. Yeah, this is a really annoying bug. Okay, yeah. Hey, devs, if you guys are watching, please fix this as soon as possible. This is really annoying on the crew here. Loader, and then, yeah, then I have to select him again, and then make him a mechanic. Nope. Mechanic. There we go. Okay, and then mechanic, and mechanic. Cool. Epic. Poggers. And we have armor-piercing ammunition. Cool. All right, no, we're actually doing really good here. Standard ammo Mark 1, and then petrol. Very cool. Okay, poggers. Okay, boys. This should be the... What is this? What is this, chat? This is the, This is not an experimental tank anymore. This is like our true first, tank, you know? This is not the experimental model that we're offering the British and being like, ooh, la, la, la. No. This is the actual, this is going to be our actual first tank. Or we could just call it the experimental tank Bravo. The Eta. The devs are not watching. Honestly, I hope not. The Extreme Annihilation tank? Yeah, I was about to say, I think you got that backwards, buddy. Oh, Ed of the Wise, what is the best tank haul in Arms Trade Tycoon tanks? I think we had lots of success with the A7V. You guys remember the T-Sav, man? That thing was crazy good. You guys know how Ed of 320 streams go. I'm always blowing my nose. The nuclear engine tactical armor? Well, that's just false. That's just false advertising. We can't do that. We can't say nuclear. They don't even know what nuclear is. Actually, I guess nuclear science was kind of happening at this time, but the enticing trench assaulter? The enticing trench assaulter. I bet $0 the devs aren't watching. Hey, that's hey man, you want to call my bluff? You want to call their bluff on that? Go for it, buddy. It's your money to lose. The expedition assault tank or ETA? No, that's EAT. The exploitation tank alpha. Exploitation tank alpha. How about that, huh? The extreme trench annihilator. The extreme trench annihilator is a really good one. The expedition assault tank. No, I already read that out. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Exotic tank apple. Expeditionary tank armored. What is another word for like exploitation? Because this isn't exploitation. This is like a breakthrough tank, you know? Or this is supposed to be like a frontline. It's a vanguard. It's a leading tank. It's a vanguard tank. Exploitation, I feel like would be more along the lines of a Whippet style thing, you know? So maybe this would be the exciting tactical assaultron. Yeah, maybe when we make mechs, we can do that. The estimated time of arrival. Now that's just uninspired. Exploitation tank alpha. I already did that. I just did that now. Why not abandoning the freaking acronyms? Because you're lame and stupid, and I hate you. Striker in chat. Can we ban that guy? I'm not gonna lie, I would just refuse to sign a contract just because they name everything Eta. It's not a joke. Yeah, you think the British are just like, what the fuck are these guys doing? What's a synonym for assault? Thwack, punch, spank, thump? No, not quite. Not quite what I'm looking for. Assault. Oh, wow, there's a really bad word that they put on there. I can't believe they actually did that. I guess that's technically true, but eesh. We're definitely not gonna name it that. Maybe exploitation tank alpha. The exterminator tank alpha? You're not very nice neither, actually. I'm not trying to be, bitch. Fuck you. Bitch ass acronym of a name. We almost agreed to stop acronyms for names last stream of the game. All right, we'll do the exploitation tank alpha. We had the experimental tank alpha, now we have the exploitation tank alpha. This is the tank that's actually going to try. Or do we pause on that and not develop that quite yet? Because what we're already going to build... I mean, yeah, we're going to have to build the experimental tank alpha. That's what they signed the contract for. So... maybe we should wait until we get at least one more upgrade. For instance, the machine guns. The machine guns. Maybe we should wait to research better machine guns. We should beeline it for the light naval gun, because I remember that being an awesome thing to have as well. Although, but armor was one thing they complained about. Yeah, maybe RHA steel should come next. Harumph, harumph, harumph. Let's put that on hold. Let's not develop it yet. Yeah, let's wait with it and upgrade its cannon and armor. I agree with you very much, bees in chat. I'm just going to call you bees, okay? Be quiet. William Trenton is here. William Trenton, you are going to be here, and you give us man-hour reduction cost, and you give us more people per line. Yeah, so you're better in either the warehouse or production, but I think that's cool. You can be in production. You'll be fine. You'll do fine, pal. You'll do fine. Let's go. So you shortened our tank production time by quite a lot. Cool. According to trustworthy sources, the Metropolitan Carriage and Wagon has just completed a new design of the exploitation tank codenamed the Odysseus Mark I. Okay, chat. No time. We have a contract to fulfill, so we need 15 more of these. 15. Do we have the resources to do it? We do! 55 days. We should be fine, right? That's only like... that's almost 2 months. Well, we will just barely get that, I think. We can hire more workers, though. We can do this. We can do this. And then warehouse. The Mark I series. Well, actually, first, let's go to the delivery. Tank storage. 5 of these already. Let's deliver 5 of them. We can do the slowest and cheapest delivery because we still have so much time. So delivery speed, yeah, really cheap, 8. I don't mind that, to be honest. We can do low and slow because they're low reliability though. That's the thing that kind of sucks. That kind of fucking sucks. That kind of fucking sucks. Yeah, maybe medium. Maybe these guys. They're a little bit more expensive, but 10 days with a medium delay of 5. Yeah, sure. 5,000. Let's do it. We have to be very cheap right now, guys. We have to be very cheap. Safety is low. So safety, I've learned, is not actually about tanks getting lost. It's actually about the potential for there to be a delay. But again, because we are so early, like we still have another like 2 months till the contract's done. We have 70 days till the contract's done. We can afford... if it comes out, I was like, oh, there's a 10-day delay. We can actually afford to take that hit at this stage. Germany has just done the rationalized tank. Good for them. All right, research is completed of that machine gun. Cool. I think we should go for RHA steel next. I think that would be really nice to have. And then we'll go for firepower. Then we'll beeline. We'll make RHA steel, and then we'll beeline for the light naval gun. I think that would be a good idea. And we'll develop the exploitation assault tank next. So for now, like right now, we're just gonna keep doing the experimental tank alpha. Wire crusher tank. Yeah, everyone's making tanks now. Close out of this damn tab. There we go. Everyone's making tanks now, boys. Oh shit, my camera. Sorry. Man, this is gonna keep happening. British Empire, a new contract? Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Well, we have 29 days. Okay. Okay, sure. Fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's just keep doing that. Fine. Oh god, 247,000. Please, we better get a nice payout from this. Hey, the new facility, sub-assembly line. Hooray. Don't it take time for shipping? It does, but I think we'll have enough time. I think we'll be okay. Look, this production will be done in 13 days, and we have 36 days left to deliver. So this is fine. And we have 15 days left to bid for that contract. Research completed RHA steel. That was actually really fast. Holy shit. That was surprising. All right, the improved common round, and then, yeah, we're going to beeline it for the light naval gun. I think that's going to be a really big leg up that we'll have over competition. 12 days. Okay, 12 days. Remember that, chat. 12 days. So once this ends, non-aggression pact has been signed by who? The British Empire and the Ottoman Empire have entered into a non-aggression pact. The good ending, chat. World War I, the good ending. No more Gallipoli. Gallipoli didn't happen. Thank God. All of Winston Churchill's god-awful naval landings never happened. The good ending, chat. Okay. Experimental tank alpha. We will offer it, I think, just same thing we did before. Success score is higher. That's actually sick. Cool, cool, cool. Try it. I think they'll accept that. All right, so we have 23 days remaining on this contract, and we've built every single tank they want. So we can come in here, go to the tank warehouse, and deliver all 15 right now. Once again, we can afford... I mean, how many days did it say we had? Like 15 or something? We can do this again. So the maximum amount of time this could take is 15 days. 10 days with a potential for a 5-day delay. So the maximum amount of time this could take is 15 days. And the deadline for this is more than 15 days. So let's just do that. That's going to be cheap. That's going to be easy. We can logically do that. Okay, well, we got to keep building, so it doesn't end there. So now we get in here, and we build 20 more. But of course, now we need a shit ton of materials. Fuck. I should have been ahead of that. I should have been ahead of the game on that. Okay, 20. I need enough material to build 20 of these tanks. Middle East, can you do that for me? Who can do it cheap? 164, 155, 105. Oh, but you can't get everything I need. 159. All right, 155. The Middle East can do it for me. Give me that shit. 5 days. Oh no, 12 days with a potential delay of 5. Shit. What's gonna be 12 days that we're not building anything? That's actually kind of gonna suck, to be honest. But okay. All right. Well, while we're doing that, let's wait for this contract to come in. We're literally about to go in the negative, so this contract better freaking go, or else we're screwed, or else we're boned. Meanwhile, contract accepted by the British. Hey, huzzah. All right. Meanwhile, we need to build new things. So we got RHA steel. We have a lot of new things, don't we? Okay, so we can build RHA steel. How was that? Agility, obstacle trench width, step height. We need this right now because those were things that the British were complaining about on us previously. We need all of these things. I'd love to get rid of these, but shell stowage. Yeah, we didn't really. I don't think we need this. I think we can save the money on this for now. We can put that on a later model. I don't think we need that. So this can be the. You should do a trial for the experimental tank alpha and fix the issues it has. I think I want to bet the next contract we get. I think we'll do these 2 contracts of experimental tank alpha, and then we will. I want to sell the British on the exploitation tank alpha, and I want that to be like the bread and butter right now. So this will be, I guess, exploitation hull. Exploitation hull Mark 1. So this will be like the good hull. So we're going to design that, assign that, and then we also want to develop a new type of sponson. So we're going to get rid of male sponson Mark 1, I think. I just don't think we need it. Just remove it, get it out of here. And then we want to do RHA steel, the better doors, call this, I guess, yeah, male sponson Mark 3. Save that. Or we could call this the exploitation sponson. Exploitation sponson Mark 1. So that way we know what tank it's supposed to go for, you know? Maybe. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I only have 3.5 hours to sleep. See you never. Thanks, Corn, for coming out to stream, man. Appreciate it as always. So sorry that I took up all of your sleeping hours. Everlasting tank armor, just spitting an idea. That's not bad. I think we're going to keep the exploitation sponson, just so we remember what tank that's supposed to go for. And now, we have the Hotchkiss 1909, so this is huge. So, we can do... Well, this actually is the same cost. Oh, this is the same everything. Alright, let's just get rid of it, though. For cheap. This is cheaper. This is cheaper. But this is cheaper. So we'll do this. So this is going to be cheap Hotchkiss. Cheap Hotchkiss Mark 1. I spelled Hotchkiss correctly, didn't I? I sure hope so. Bam. So that's the cheap Hotchkiss Mark 1. And we're going to use this mostly. So it's going to have the Lewis gun stock and no muzzle device. And it is a little bit cheaper. I really want to evolve our engine technology, but we can't right now. Okay, cool. So we're developing some new things. We're developing some exciting things. And those are all going to be incorporated into... I think we did it. Yeah, we got 600K. Woo! All right, that predicted balance was wrong. Did you see that? Look, predicted balance negative 200. No, but we're back because we just fulfilled that contract. So, hold on. The Middle East is about to deliver all of our supplies, and as soon as they do, boom. Now we go here, and then we get back onto production. So, 20 tanks, 57 days. Oh, shit on it, man. Shit on it. 57 days. How many days do we have in the contract? 50. Fuck, it's going to take too long. We have to cut down now. We have to cut down hard. We need more people. Give me 60 more workers. Give me everyone. Give me everyone. We have to. We have to go now. Please, please, please. 44. Okay, that's good. 44 days. So, 44 days to build them, and then we have 6 days to ship. Fuck me. That's going to be close. That's going to be cutting it close. That's going to be cutting it really close. Shit all over it. 6 days to deliver those tanks. Unless we can hire more people next month. Or something. Okay, that was... That was done engineering. So let's get back in here. Exploitation Hull Mark 1. Cool. We want the Exploitation Sponson Mark 1. Assign that. It's only 5 days. That'll be easy. Oh boy. Administration. What like neat little things can I buy? Fire station. Production hall. Reduction of production costs due to available cutting machinery. Reduction of production costs due to available riveting machinery. Yeah, reduction of production costs. Reduction of production costs. This is all production costs. Yeah, there's nothing that can make this stuff go faster. Okay, well, let's just hope and pray. Let's just hope and pray. Improved common rounds. Very poggers. Alright, I think we have what we need to build. Oh, no, that's right. The light naval gun. 66 days. Yeah, let's do it. We probably could be more efficient with our staff. I feel like there's people we could be firing that, like, I feel like maybe we don't need... Engineers per line 20. Yeah, so... Alright, hold on. I think we only need 40 researchers. Because we're never really engineering and designing something at the same time. So I'm gonna fire 10 of you. So we only have 40. So we have 20 who are constantly doing research, and 20 is the maximum we can do for research right now. So 20 is the maximum on research. And then we have the other 20 either researching something, like developing something new, such as the cheap Hotchkiss. That'll take them 2 days. Or we have them designing a tank. So they're going to develop this new machine gun, and then I think at that point we'll have everything we need to make the Eta, the true Eta, the proper Eta, not the stupid, silly, gay Eta that we have right now. No offense to you guys, I'm sorry, but what's new in the game? It's mostly just like ergonomic changes, I suppose I should say. Not like ergonomic, but they've done a bunch of bug fixes. They've changed the way like some of the contracts are dished out, and they've changed a couple things. So let's delete this actually, because it's not what we want anymore. We have a whole new thing. Exploitation Hull Mark 1, the same engine though. The experimental tracks Alpha, which is basically just the cheap Warhorse tracks. We want the exploitation sponsons. Yes. We want that Hotchkiss gun on both sides, and then the cheap Hotchkiss. And then commander, we want driver. We want, sorry chat, you can't see that. There we go. We want gunner, and then a third gunner, but then he'll double as a loader. Cool. Then loader. The loader will also double as a mechanic. And then mechanic again. Cool. Expendables, armor piercing, HE Mark II, really cool to have that. And then petrol. Paint. This is the exploitation tank Alpha. Exploitation tank Alpha, save that shit, and that'll take them 54 days to develop. Yes. Cool. Yikes, be yourself, Etta. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay with the YMCA. You guys remember that? You guys remember the YMCA? Being gay is kind of gay, though. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. Usually. Okay, let's... Oh, actually, well, we can. Oh, well, this is going to take too long, but we can try. Specialized section, what is this? Bonus tank to tank delivery reliability. Warehouse storage capacity for resources. I remember that being really nice. Reduction of tank delivery time. I think that's going to have to be it. Reduction in tank delivery time. That's going to take them 48 days to build. And the contract is already going to be... Yeah, shit. Well, so we'll just have to make do with what we've got. British Empire announces a new contract. Okay. Fuck me in my little boy pussy. So this is... God damn it, 30 days. I want... We're stuck. Wait, no, 29 days for the current 31 days. Well, it doesn't change anything. Actually, no, yeah, no, I was right. This is the new contract. I was hoping to offer... I think we're going to have to do one more contract of Experimental Tank Alpha before we can offer the Exploitation Tank Alpha. Which sucks. I was really hoping to be able to do the Exploitation Tank Alpha for this next contract, but such is life. This still has a good success score. Ooh, is this more money than what we were getting last time? I think it is. Yeah, can we increase that deadline just by a little bit? Just by a couple days, please. Let's do a nice even 300 success score. Okay, I literally can't. It's either 299 or 301. That's really annoying, but whatever. Okay, 299. See if you'll accept that. If you don't accept that, then I'm gonna go under. So I really hope that you do, actually. I really hope that you do that. Yay! Experimental contract offer accepted. Okay, so then we'd buy the materials to do that. We're not gonna make the same mistake twice. 20 from the Middle East. Sign that shit. Give me that shit. Predicted balance. Yikes. Negative 200. Resources will be delayed. That's fine. We're preparing for the worst. Worker cost. Dude, worker cost is 29k. Fuck me. Building maintenance is 78. Contract number 2 losses? Wait, what? We haven't lost. Oh, it's estimating. Yeah, assuming we don't fulfill the contract, we're going to lose 480k. But we literally are... We're going to be done. How many tanks do we have right now? Okay, wait. This actually might be a good idea. Maybe we should start delivering tanks right now. We have 13 in stock, so let's deliver 10 right now from these guys. The maximum delay is 15 days. Yeah. I almost did that for contract number 3. Holy shit, that would have been awful. Wow, that would have been confusing. Game, please make that... Please don't make that the default. Deadline 125. Yeah. 15 days is the maximum delay that I could possibly experience. Okay, cool. All right, so there we go. So at the very least, we're not going to, like, completely and utterly fail this contract. Although, like, we really are going to be cutting it fucking close. We might have to do some premium shipping at the end of this. At this last minute here. Tanks delivered, 10 out of 20. Cool. Our resources are about to get here. 2 days, so let's let that happen. Delivery lines. How many tanks do we have now? 8 more. Contract number 2. Hold on, let's analyze. Let's anal. Okay, so we will have 7 days. If we let this run, God damn it, wrong thing. If we let this run, so contract number 2, is it possible? Can I pay any price? 5 days. Oh shit, I can pay maximum, like, yeah, I really could. I could pay very, very good price. 5 days. Or I could pay this price, and it's 5 days default. If there is a delay, it would only be 2 days, which is 7, which is exactly the amount of time that we would need. So I say we take this risk. So let's let this production batch finish. Boom, that's finished. So now we go to delivery lines, and we're going to take all 10 of these for contract number 2, 10 tanks, and we're going to go to William and Partners down here. You guys can barely see through my little camera. Hi. And these guys will offer me, it'll take 5 days to get there. There's a very low chance of a delay, but if there is a delay, it would be 2 days. So the maximum amount of time these tanks could possibly take to ship is 7 days. Even if we assume it gets delayed, it could take 7 days, which is the exact amount of time we need. So this is, I think, a guarantee. So we're going to sign that. I think that's the goated maneuver here. And then we are going to instantly go back into production and instantly build 20 more tanks, which we can because we just ordered those resources to do so. 44 days to do that. How much time do we have in this contract? 73. Holy shit, that was actually incredible. Boom! Fuck me, that was actually awesome. We actually did that. Okay, I think I want to do diplomatic relations. We can get rid of those. I think we'll keep that going for now. I don't really care about who's like becoming friends and whatnot. Contract completed. 800k. We're back to where we started, boys. We're back to where we started, and we're currently fulfilling a next contract. Oh, this is so epic. This is so easy. Cool. Okay, what are we low on? Iron, I think. It looks like we're really low on iron. Well, actually, it looks like we're low on like damn near everything. What does it take to build one tank? How much is a tank? About 1,000 iron. So yeah, we can build like 2 tanks. Yeah, no, so we definitely need to order more materials now. So warehouse, experimental tank, give me enough to build 20 more. Middle East, can you still do it for cheap? The cheapest? Yes, you can. Middle East, cheapest. Go. Sick. Eta plushes, let's go. Eta 320 is gay. Eta 320 lesbian. Guys, why do you think I'm gay? What happened? What did I do? Yeah, Eta just come out. You did miss a lot. What? You're being a little too sussy today? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I didn't mean for that to happen. Will you try Fallout 76 West Virginia map? Well, no, probably not. I don't want to play Fallout 76. I don't want to do that. I will never do that. Yeah, tanks come out of the box with a keychain. Very premium. Oh, when I said we would do a premium order. We can't trust you guys with plushes, though. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I could ever actually... If I did an Eta 320 plushie, I can't imagine the shit that you guys would do with those plushies and send to me back in the Discord. Campaign in the Peloponnese now underway. Ottoman Empire and Greece forces are rapidly mobilizing. All right, well, it seems like no matter what alternative history you go with, Greece and the Ottoman Empire will always fight each other. The Greeks and the Persians will always be fighting. It seems like you just can't get rid of that. Predicted balance 400k? Yeah, we'll wait till I deliver this contract, bitch. Then you'll see. The Russian behemoth. The gigantic Tsar tank seems to use 3 gargantuan wheels. Oh my god! Guys, the Tsar tank just happened, but it was a failure. It didn't work. The Fusillade tank. Huzzah! The loading speed stations. Let's go. Sick. Yeah, can we also get anything else? Can we get anything else in this department? Now I'm actually curious. If we go back to the warehouse, what cool little upgrades can we get here? Stockpile. Warehouse storage capacity. We'll need that later, but not now. Bonus to raw resources prices sold by the player. Percent of raw resources returned to the player when stored tanks are scrapped. That might be kind of nice. Bonus to tank delivery reliability. Reduction of tank delivery time. Reduction of resource. It does both. Fuck yeah, naval freight. Give me that shit. God damn, that's sick. That's sick as hell. Oh, what's this up here? Look at this little notification. This little orange. Oh, it's news that I haven't seen. I see. Oh, that's cool. It like gives you. It lets you know if you haven't seen. If you missed a little thing. That's actually a good point. Hi, Alice in chat. Alice Law. Etta, what do you think if World War I came to War Thunder? I would be so fucking hyped. Dude, I've been begging for that forever. Poland and World War I vehicles. Like, totally. Aw, man. One of your buildings is presently burning due to neglect. No, the administration building. Casualties suffered. None? Damn, 27k. Fine, repair that shit. Metropolitan has just completed a new design exploitation tank codename Odysseus Mark II. Damn! Metropolitan carriage and wagon are moving real fast. But it's okay, boys. We just got the exploitation tank Alpha. And we're going to put it on the proving grounds. Just to show the world that we mean business. Yeah, the experimental tank Alpha, that was... We understand there was a lot wrong with that. And we will take that L. But the exploitation tank Alpha, oh, no, sir. That is going to be the cream of the crop. That's going to be a damn good design. And yeah, I don't think we can really improve on anything else. You got to wait for research. I think we've built the best tank we can possibly build until we get more... Until we finish the research here. So, actually, as a matter of fact, it might be worth going to facilities, ergonomics office, improve so we can get 30 people inside of here. Oh, the breakthrough bureau is also really nice to get. Yeah, bonus chance of somebody completing a project in one day. The bureau breakthrough, the breakthrough bureau has been really fucking nice. World War I would probably only work in enlisted. Dude, no, World War I and War Thunder would be so fucking cool. Can you imagine driving around a little FT-17 in War Thunder? That'd be freaking freak awesome. Like, so freaking freak awesome. Do you not agree with me, chat? What the fuck? Alright, research done. Epic. Poggers. World War I cast incoming. Oh my god, dude. People would get so pissed. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should go for the Whippet Hull. Yeah, we get a lot of other things. Ammo Stowage Mark 1, Vision Port Mark 1, Hull Door Mark 2. Yeah, we get a lot of nice things with the Whippet Hull. That actually might be worth pursuing. Yeah, let's do that. 40 days. We're going to cut that research time down once that facility's done building. FT-17 versus M1A2. Yeah, imagine all the crazy, awesome custom games we could do now. Hey, trials completed, the Exploitation Tank Alpha. So yeah, how is it? You know? Test drive? The Exploitation Tank Alpha. Dude, look at this! Oh, never mind. It's actually worse. Oh, it has more tank fame. It has just as many defects. Extra power loss, mass limit. Insufficient vibration dampening, mass limit. Insufficient structure rigidity, mass limit. Blocked evacuation path, crew limit. Alright. So it's too heavy, and I think it's just we put too many people in this thing. It's overcrewed, like it's too cramped, and it's too heavy. Which this is just World War I. This is the best we can do. Wait, let's save the damn game. Hold on. A new adventure! Exclamation point. I can't put exclamation point. A new adventure. Let's test drive. Let's see. Let's see what we get, boys. Oh boy, what just happened? Hello. Let's see how we get along. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, I really can't wait till we research more engine upgrades. I actually think maybe one of the buildings that we'll get for the research bureau is like the mobility breakthrough building or whatever, where researching stuff related to mobility has like a it's lesser. Like you get like you research stuff faster if it's in the mobility category. Because yeah, I think engines, tracks, like I think all that stuff, especially for World War I, it's just that's going to be in high demand, you know. I'm touching grass while watching an F320 stream. Dude, multitasking to the maximum. You're doing two amazing things that are objectively healthy for you and good for your mind and your soul and your body. Ripped all the old saves. Yeah, man, that's why we had to restart. I actually, unironically, like, I was meant to play the next save, you know, on this. Or, you know, we were meant to continue this playthrough, but then, yeah, when one of the patches that came out that really changed a lot, also, it bunked all my saves. That's why we're starting from scratch. I saw somebody ask in chat what difficulty this was. This is True Tycoon, I think, is the most difficult one. This is the most difficult difficulty. Also, I think I noticed, if we look at let's look at the spawns in here. Ooh, it goes all the way back behind. It can shoot backwards. The guns can shoot backwards through the sponson. Yeah, that seems like a pretty big design flaw. Oh, we shot our own tail. Yep, that's gonna have to be fixed. Developers. Small bug. Did it do that before? I don't think it did. Hold on, there we go. Oh, that's why my game won't load patches. Thanks, Eta. Yeah, I think it's just that the more recent updates, they've changed a lot about the way I think contracts work and whatnot. Although it doesn't seem much different so far. I don't know. It just in the patch notes they talked a lot about like, yeah, we realized that there was some you know, frustration with like the way contracts were issued and you know the type of contracts that we would get. They did some balancing tweaks, I think, for certain components and things. So you can see they've added some new UI stuff as well. So they've updated the game a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. God, that spray. The rate of fire on this thing is insane. This is a very fast-firing machine gun, I feel like, especially for World War I. Oop, I missed. That was me. That was all me, chat. The reload rate of this gun also leaves a lot to be desired, for sure. That's okay. Once we get the new gun. Actually, we did. We researched the new gun. So now we can really start designing another version of this tank. We could do an exploitation tank Alpha Mark II and put the Hotchkiss light guns in there. The smaller, better 6-pounders. Developers, after changing the crew's ball size, you can't play this save anymore. Hey, that's an important metric. That contributes to the crampedness of the tank. The interior volume. All of your tank designs are now defunct. They work differently now because of the increase in crew ball size. Well, that was close. That tank almost didn't make it over that hill. But she did. She powered through. She's a trooper. Come on! Get up the hill! Let's go! Come on! There we go. I always like this one because it's like a cool showcase of why having sponson-mounted guns is actually sometimes pretty cool. You can do this. You can engage targets on either side of you. I hope that they fixed the bug where on certain hulls, the sponson-mounted guns did not have elevation or depression. They just had the left to right movement. Traverse. Ooh, good shot. These guns are actually decently accurate. At least at what is practically point-blank range. Nice. Nice! Alright, hey, that's not bad. Yeah, pretty good. Anti-air type MG, yeah, basically, bro, this thing's a... I do not think the Hotchkiss had that rate of fire in real life at all. Make the beta better exploitation tank alpha. The beta. Or the beta. What's the star next to some parts in the engineering and design rooms? I think it means it's a new part that I've like just researched, that I've just unlocked. It's like a new little thing to show you, like, hey, this is a brand new part that you've researched that you haven't made use of yet. Damn, this thing's like this thing's like sliding around. The no suspension on this thing, crazy. Makes it slip and slide all over the place. Here we go. Man, this might be one of the first times we've completed the obstacle course in quite a while. A lot of our designs, especially later in the game, like could not complete the tank trials. Exceptional performance, assembly points. Success in attack will greatly depend on methodical and punctual deployment. Deployment phase plus 20, repair phase plus 5. Oh, cool. We got a little tactical card. Wait, is that real? Can we actually use that? Ooh, now I'm interested. Hold on. Yeah, are the British going to war with our designs yet? Where's the world map? There it is. Are the British at war with anybody? I should have been checking the map, or the news. There we go. Belgium. Down in the Congo. Experimental Tank Alpha. Yeah, there is. There's a battle going on right now with British forces. They've got some cavalry, infantry division, artillery brigade, and a tank division. A tank battalion, excuse me. Of Experimental Tank Alpha. Very cool, very cool. So we will soon be put up against the Belgians, and we will see how we do in that fight over territories down in Africa. Well, I bless the rains down in Africa, so we'll see how that ends up going. And then, of course, yeah, the Greeks and the Turks, the Greeks and the Turks, the Greeks and the Ottomans and the Persians, they will always be fighting wars with each other, so there's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Although it looks like Turkey already took Crete, those bastards. The Ottoman Empire already took Crete, so fucking dickheads. I'm rooting for Greece, but every single time I do, I always lose. You have to be as cool as Eta, or Wargaming won't know you exist. Yeah, it's basically how that works. That's how I got the sponsorship, the World of Tanks sponsorship. Military campaign in Chari between German Empire and France has started. No, Germany and France are fighting each other? But that's never happened in the history of the world ever of all time. What will happen? What will the world do if Britain and France fight each other? Got to go for a bit. Don't end stream without my approval, please. Yeah, sure, no problem, man. We'll stay here. We'll stick around. All right, we just finished that supply, or that delivery, that production line of tanks. We built all 20, and we can afford, dude, we can afford to do nice, cheap, and slow. 17 days, and we're still, like, a month away. Yeah, dude, we can go low and slow. Low, slow, and cheap. I know you guys can't really see it with my camera, but easy, dude. All right, let's start building experimental exploitation tank, Alpha. Let's do a pilot batch of 10 tanks. We'll assign that. And then we will go to resources, and we will order enough to build 20 more from the Middle East. Can they still get us the cheaper prices? $189. Yeah, Middle East is still the cheapest. Cool. All right, we have now switched over from the experimental tank, Alpha, to the exploitation tank, Alpha. So the next time the British issue a contract, we will be ready, guns drawn, with experimental tank, Alpha. And I think that's pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Now, what research have we done? Yeah, we did medium hull. Oh, so we researched the light naval gun, that's right. So we can now mess with that. No, not production, damn it. Design, probably? Or I guess engineering. Can we engineer anything with that gun? I doubt it. Here we go, the Hotchkiss 3-pounder. Yeah, we could put, like, the older... Oh, no, this is actually... Optics Mark II are cheaper and better in every way. So, never mind. Pivoting seat. Recoil cylinders are mostly better and cheaper. Yeah, cheaper and better. Yeah, just this tank gun is just better in every way. The Hotchkiss 3-pounder, dude. Yeah, develop it. So, yeah, we do need to develop one. That's right. Oh, no, we have one. Yeah, we have one. Never mind. So, yeah. Sick. Actually, so we might be able to go now into, yeah, design. And we can make a new exploitation tank. Create a design. The exploitation hull Mark I. The new engine. The experimental tracks Alpha. Or we could just go with, like, actual Warhorse tracks. How's that, huh? Exploitation Sponson Mark I. Hotchkiss 3-pounder. And the... normal Hotchkiss. Like, I think we can afford to not go cheap anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. We only have $73,000 right now. Am I reading that right? 73.34 thousand? Yeah, no. We're actually broke as fuck right now. Interesting, huh? All right, well then let's put a pin in that. Let's not save that. Let's finish this contract first. And then see where we stand. Because, yikes. Wowsies. That's probably not good, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm having time to sit here and reminisce on it. The Germans have just built an assault tank, the Odin, also A. Yeah, so that's going to be the TSAV, or the A7V. Bro, this game has conditioned me that now when I see A7V, I think of it as TSAV. This game literally conditioned me. Hydration check? Oh, thank you so much, actually, Snowman. Appreciate it. Everyone, stay healthy and hydrated. Drink your water. Cheers. That was actually needed. That was quite needed. Methane check. Also methane. Check your methane, guys. Hello, what's the difficulty? The hardest. The most difficult. I guess what is it, like True Tycoon? Yeah, True Tycoon. We also don't have the tutorial enabled. So, yeah, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. But I'm pretty good at this game, so, you know, it's whatever. Contract completed. Hooray! 600,000. We are not back to where we were previously. And we don't have a contract going right now, do we? We don't. So, harumph. Okay. Interesting. Great. We have to fire a lot of people. Let's fire 10 people. Yes. And then for workers, we're going to fire, like, a lot. Oh, they're all busy on the production line right now.
Hey,
yeah,
what's
let's
up,
go to
guys?
production.
New viewer in chat. Say hi.
Let's just bring this down. Oh, hey! Whoa, hey, the new subscriber thing actually worked. Hey, yeah, so that's a thingy that I did, guys. That's one of the little stream notifications where every time Stream Elements detects that someone subscribes to the channel, we get that little notif. Sorry, guys, I missed that. I need to find a way to get that TTS to fucking, like, register in my ear, because I did not even hear that. What if we put 100 people on this? Yeah, let's just do that. And then go back to administration and fix that. So let's fire all of those people. Get the fuck out of my business. Goodbye. So cut our wages way down. You cut our costs way down. So we fired a bunch of people. Yeah, I think I went a little too crazy with buildings. I purchased a lot of upgrades and buildings. Like, I just got the fucking ergonomics office for the research department, and that's going to be, like, a total waste of money because we just fired a bunch of researchers. So, I know the fuck is that new sub message? It's the, hey guys, new subscriber, welcome to chat. You guys, did you hear that? When foot cam? That's never going to happen, Gyrotechnics. You're going to have to kill me. You're going to have to kill me and come over here to Richmond, Virginia and sniff these feet yourself. That's the only way you're going to make that happen, pal. Predicted balance 300k. Yikes. Yeah, so see, here's the problem. Building maintenance as well. Like, we have to... Okay, I made a massive mistake building that, the ergonomics office. Because we just fired a bunch of researchers. Or what? Hey, hang on. No, I still have 30... Okay, no, this actually is not a massive waste. Because I still have 30 researchers. My plan was 20 people researching... Or engineers. Or sorry, yeah, engineers. I have 20 people researching and then 10 people left over to work on Design Bureau or Engineering Bureau. But now... I can put all 30 of my guys on research, which is actually pretty cool. I think at this stage in the game, we want that. Spain just signed a non-aggression pact with somebody. I don't know who. Okay, mobility. I really want to get in on this now. So, the new petrol type. 30, look at that. 30 staff members we can put on this for 24 days of research time. And, yeah, maybe we should research the twin-cylinder engine next because... Actually, will that be less? Wait, that's going to be way less. We can research this way faster. Yeah, 14 days. Let's do that. Because, look, we get transmission Mark II, radiator Mark II. We get a bunch of these automotive components. That'll be really nice. And I want those. Spain and Austro-Hungary. Spain and Austro-Hungary? Why are those two even talking to each other? Actually, well, I guess that's not totally unheard of throughout history. Okay, so... We just finished a production batch of... Exploitation Tank Alpha. We have 10 in stock currently. Let's build 10 more. It'll take us a month to do so, which is fine. I'm sorry, 2 months to do so. I forgot how long a month was. 2 months to do so, that's fine. But we're going to keep this trickle production. If there's one thing we learned from the previous playthrough is that, like, having that steady trickle production of stuff is good. What is the thing that we just researched, by the way? I totally forgot. That's the design, damn it. Research. What did we just research? Oh, yeah, the Whippet Hall. Wait, really? Oh, that's right, because we wanted to get a bunch of components. Yeah, can we... Ooh, now I'm interested. The engineering. Guys, use these moments wisely because there will be a last at a 320 stream. What does that mean? What is that? Why would you say that? That's... What are you gonna do to me? What's gonna happen? Can you yap about how to make tanks other than Vanguard? I don't know, man. The Vanguard, like... The Vanguard tank is a pretty good, like, medium everything design. Ow! Fuck, what just happened? Oh, no. My bolt. I just hit my desk. I just rolled my desk. Can we get any of these things? Yeah, like ammo stowage Mark 1. Yeah, we can... Wait, but we could already put that in here, couldn't we? Oh, fuel stowage Mark 1. Now that's in there. Oh, it was shell stowage that was there. Now we can do ammo. It's like machine guns. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for... Yeah, ammo stowage wouldn't make much sense for a tank like this because there's only one machine gun on it, the one on the front. So you don't really need that. But for a Whippet, which is all machine guns, That makes sense. Interesting. I hate to say this, but I think we have to develop a female. Oh no, we don't. Nah, we'll be all right. We don't need to touch any women. We'll be fine. So we'll keep that away. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Is it worth developing a whippet? Like, I really don't know. At a knee reveal, guys, no, stop. No, don't look at my knees, guys. No, stop. Don't do that. That's embarrassing. Your days are numbered? Why? Why would you say that? That's so mean of you to say that. Oh, actually, we can't develop a whippet tank. We don't have the whippet tracks. So, like, we are just young, dumb, and full of cum, chat. Are we not? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So the only thing we can do right now is put a 3-pounder in it. And we can get the, you know, the Warhorse tracks, like the better tracks. Huh. Yeah, so we could design a theoretical exploitation tank Mark II. That is possible. All these extra bells. Oh, wasn't range one of the problems that they had with the tank? Yeah, now with the whippet hull, we can... That's why I researched the whippet hull, because I wanted to get, like, hull hatch Mark II and stuff. Yeah, look how much cheaper it is. Okay, it's time to develop the hull Mark II at the very least. The exploitation hull Mark II. So, RHA steel. Don't need an ammo rack, because we don't have that many machine guns. Shell stowage I'll do. Fuel stowage I'll do, because range, right? Operational range. That was one of the complaints that the British had at one of our tanks, I remember. When we first submitted the experimental tank alpha, or whatever. Vision port Mark 1. I think we always had that. Not sure why that's new. Here we go. So yeah, hull hatch Mark 2. It's cheaper and better in every way. Weighs way less. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's do that. And then hull door Mark 2 is same thing. Way cheaper, way lighter, and way better. Look at that crew safety is all through the roof. God damn, that's cool as fuck. Yeah, dude, let's do that. Exploitation hull Mark 2. Exploitation hull Mark 2, man. Like, fuck me. That's gonna be good. Chat, fuck me. Am I right? Okay, well, we can't put anyone on this because we have everyone currently on research, which is fine. Kind of. So let's drop this down to 20. 19 days. That's okay. We can afford that. And then engineering. Let's put, yeah, 10 people on this for 23 days for the exploitation hull Mark 2. Cool. And then we'll get the better gun in there. We'll get the Warhorse Mark 1 track, like true Warhorse, not the cheap Warhorse, but the true, like, actually good Warhorse tracks. How's that, huh? He's gonna eat you, Eta? Guys, if you eat me, then I'm gonna be dead. I don't think you guys... Chat, you guys realize that if you kill me, then I won't be around to, like, make videos and stuff anymore. Did you guys not consider this? Man, we have no contracts going right now. This is kind of cringe. Fuck! Production hall. There's a fire in the production hall. Damn it. Well, I mean, we have to fix it. We can't not. Battle between British Empire and Belgium has concluded. Belgium seizing the battlefield. Fuck. Oh, well, that didn't work. I think we lost, boys. I think our tank lost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat, it's over. By Jove, the tank's woeful performance across the board proved to be our undoing. No! Resulting in a disastrous outcome. Oh my god, look at this red arrows down the whole thing. The tank's sluggish mobility was a hindrance on the battlefield. Well, this is the experimental tank alpha. This isn't the good one, chat. This is the bad one. This is the experimental tank. Man, we gave them 3 whole production orders of this thing. And now we've developed a tank that's so much better. Fuck. Pitiful gun and ammunition selection proved to be our downfall. Damn, it was awful. This is a Jover tank. This tank is so Jover. Shit. It's okay, though. I mean, they bought it. We still got paid, so, you know, whatever. But their reputation with us is probably not great. They're probably not very happy about that. They're going to put you on Wikini? Is Wikini a real thing? Is that actually... Does that happen? When is the game's next major update? I'm not sure. I can't remember if they've actually put like a... Well... Did that read out? You guys get a little text-to-speech for that? Oh, there was no text with it. Oh, thank you very much for the donation, Gyrotechnics. The $1 donation. Woohoo! $1 whole. Thank you very much. No, genuinely, that actually, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for donating, Gyrotechnics. Know that your money goes towards making the videos better. Oh shit, a devious new weapon. Chat, a devious lick. Oh, chemicals. Shit, bro. Green cloud smelling of pepper and pineapple. Yikes. I'm too poor for text. Yeah, sorry, before I was saying, yeah, I don't know, I don't think, I'd have to check the Discord again of the Arms Trade Tycoon tanks. I'm not sure if they did a, if there's like a proper, roadmap, for when they release the, Interwar update. But as far as I know, like, they are working on it. I mean, it doesn't really bode well, but, I mean, I trust them. What if we clone Eta? Well, no, if you clone... Guys, it's not gonna work. You don't do many videos anyway we can manage. Ouch, man, that actually hurt. Fuck. What the hell? Yeah, they wanted to use an experimental unit and are shocked that it was shit. Yeah, true. I guess we can blame the British on that one. They ain't gonna accept any more contracts. Nah, but if the tank's good, surely, right? William Foster has completed the Hector Mark II. Shit, dude, they're developing as well. Not alone. Devious new weapon, dude. I know. Even quite sinister, perhaps, bro. The plots are sinister and the weapons are devious. This is World War I. This is the first World War as it actually happened in history. Devious and sinister. Twin engine, woohoo! Research. So now we can upgrade our own engine, which will be very nice. And yeah, wait, we get Idler, Sprocket Mark III. We get some good things researching the Whippet tracks, I think. I think that's a worthwhile pursuit. We just gotta go, man. We just gotta keep going. Empire battle finally come to an end with Greece seizing the battlefield. Huzzah! Greece, yes, fucking go! No matter the odds, the 46th Peloponnese Brigade showed to be superior. Damn straight. Damn right, Greece kicking their damn asses. Hey, British Empire's achieved remarkable success by attaining a rival's tank, the Odin. Also, hey, they got a T7A or A7V. God damn, I got the T-Sav and the A7V mixed up, and I said a T7A. Oh, chat, my brain is so jumbled when I do this whole live streaming thing. So quirky, am I right? Yeah, dude, look at this. They got 3 battalions of the experimental tank Alpha. I mean, so far, this is pretty clearly mirroring what actually happened in World War I, you know? Like, the tanks that were not unproven, but, I mean, you know, it was a new thing. It was a brand new, and they built a bunch of them and they used them. Also, wait a minute. What happened? 9 units. What happened to the 20 that I built for them? Or was our first contract less than 20? I forget. But they only have 9. So, something went wrong there. I think they lost a bunch of tanks and couldn't get them back. Okay, there it is, bro. The Odin Osf A. Oh my god, 200k. Fuck, I don't think we can buy that right now, dude. Holy shit. We would go bankrupt. We need to get, like, another contract before we do that. Shit on it. Shit on a brick. Am I right or am I right? Did we finish engineering that new hull? We did. That's finished. Cool. All right, let's start engineering. Yeah, here we go. I need to make improvements to the Dalimar Knight 6 cylinder, such as the transmission Mark II, which is better in every way and so much cheaper. Radiator Mark II is better in every way and way cheaper. Carburetors, cool. Those will increase cross-country speed, a lot of things. This is better in every way. It's cheaper and lighter. Actually, yeah, what about weight? Yeah, they're better in every way. God damn, dude, the Mark IIs of all these things are goated. Damn. Yeah, dude, Damer Knight, 6-cylinder, Mark II. Save and develop that shit. Yeah, okay, so with the way our employees are currently set up, we're split 20-10. So I actually don't think... I'm going to destroy this ergonomics office because we can't afford to be paying that bill. We're paying for those facilities, the building maintenance. It was at 99K, now it's at 93K. That was a whole, like, 6K of building maintenance that we just erased, which is going to be really helpful, I think, for now. I just can't wait to get the Porsche Tiger hull in this game. I wonder if they'll do that. Because I think with World War I, it's easy because there were only a few tanks to worry about. I think when I talked to the developers, they said that they wanted every nation to have, I think, 6 tanks per era. I think is what they said. I could be wrong. Or 4. I think they said 4 to 6 tanks. So every nation in every era will have 4 to 6 tanks. I think I remember that, talking to the developer about that. Hey, Edit, did this say if they're going to do World War II as well? They plan to go all the way up to modern day. I mean, you can see on the loading screens and whatnot, they've got like Abrams and whatnot, but yeah, they plan to go all the way. That's the plans. Which is in my opinion, I mean that's an incredible undertaking. So we'll see. Eda's a real one. He's officially invited to the Passover family dinner. What does that mean? What did I do? What happened? I'm scared. Kind of sad we don't have the blue man. Who's the blue man? Germany. Dude, Germany and France are going at it, bro. Sheesh. Alright, we got the Damer Knight Mark II. Very good. We can't improve on that gun. Dude, I think we're ready. Can we improve on this anymore? No, we can't. I think we're ready, bro. I think we're ready for the Eta Mark II. I think it's time to fucking... I think it's time to duel. Where is it? Design, dude. Let's go. We can do a new exploitation tank with the exploitation hull Mark II, the new engine, the actual good Warhorse tracks, the exploitation sponson Mark I on both sides, the new cannon, boom, and the normal Hotchkiss with a commander, a driver, a gunner, who is also a loader. No, gunner is also a loader. Gunner, who is also a loader. I know I'm doing this a bit weird, but trust me, chat. A gunner, who is also a mechanic. There we go. And then a mechanic and a mechanic. Look at that. We cut down the crew by 1 by being smart with our crew space. Look at that. Fuck yeah. And then AP Mark 1, HE Mark 2, standard ammo, whatever. And Petrol 045. And fuck you, I'm making this tan. Or maybe we make it camo. Nah, bro, this is going to be tan. I think this is going to be the big one, dude. This is going to be like our bread and butter, I think. The exploitation tank alpha Mark II, the Eta Mark II, save that shit. And I think we're going to save it. I think we won't develop it quite yet. It's going to take us 104 days to develop it with just the 10 people. I think we're going to hold off. Because here's the thing. The exploitation tank Alpha Mark I. Can I change the name? Mark I. So that way we know. The Mark I think, is going to be like the cheaper option, right? Look at, dude, the attribute sums of this thing are so good. We reduced the crew by 2. That's insane. Oh wait, it's actually not that much more expensive. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say what I was worried about is that this tank would be like a lot more expensive to build than the Mark I. But no, yeah, we can put this into production. So let's assign people to this. And dare I say, low pass running gear. Okay, let's research that. Okay. What's something that won't cost very much research points? All right, this. Let's research this. Let's put 10 people on it. So we're gonna swap back around, and then we're gonna come back here, and we're gonna go to the design bureau, and we're gonna put 10 more people on this. Yes. So now that is 52. Let's cut it down in half. I think that's worth it. Ew, tan. Man, fuck y'all, dude. Tan is the coolest fucking color. Tan is like the best color for tank. Also, hold on, I just saw a really freaking good idea. Eta, will you consider Ghost of Tsushima on PC? Unironically, yeah. I remember when that game came out and I was super interested in it. So that's actually a really interesting idea. We should totally play that game on stream. Ghost of Tsushima. I remember that game looking really fun. Like, it looked interesting to me. It looked really cool. Oh, Passover's a holiday. Oh, I see, I see. Reason I'm watching stream right now, I have a break from school. Oh, well, that's cool. Good shit, Minus. One must imagine Eda's company without acronyms. It won't happen, man. It won't. All my homies hate tan. Do a straw poll? It's too late. We already set the wheels in motion, dude. It's already 3% in development progress. What else would we color it? I mean, I know what else we could color it, but straw poll. Bring back the polls. Okay, or, you know what? Fine. Fine, you bastards. Fine. I want tan. And I'm gonna let that be fucking known. Edit this shit, bro. Fucking. What color should the tank be? Answer number 1. Green. Blue. Tan. Tan. Gray. And then, yeah, a camo of some kind. Share. Copy this shit. There you go. Go to strawpoll.com and get your vote in. Your vote matters, remember, chat. So your options were, if I remember correctly, green, blue, brown, or green, blue, gray, green, blue, tan, gray, or one of the camo schemes that you can do. All right? That's it. You got green, blue, gray, tan, or one of the other colors. Or one of the other camos. And if you pick a camo, then we'll have a second vote where we pick one of the camos to do. But yeah, you've got green, tan, which I really like, obviously. Green, blue, sorry, blue. Someone in chat is going to say that's fake gray. Fuck you, Point Man. You are literally colorblind and we established this. Your opinion is invalid. And normal, actual, real gray. And then one of the camos. How do I get to the poll? I posted a link in the chat just there. Straw poll. Click on this link in the chat. Click on that link and let your vote be heard. I'm going to give you guys a couple more segundos. While I wait, I'm going to take a hydration break. Hydration check. Ah! Doesn't that feel good, chat? What the hell is this here? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, chat. I pulled up. Oops. I accidentally pulled up my M26 PDF. My M26 Pershing PDF. Here we go. Okay. Let's check the results of the poll. Let me go into studio mode and go into desktop scene because I think... Oh, no, I've got the right one picked. So, let's check the poll. Hi, chat. Ready? Tan. My vote matters. Fuck you. Boom. Vote successful. Let's check the results. Fuck. Looks like green won by a damned landslide. Fuck you guys. Whatever. Fine. The results is green. It shall be green. Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark II will be green, just like the Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark I. It's going to be exactly the same as his older brother. Fuck you guys. Fine. Whatever. Alright, fine. M26 Pershing video confirmed? No, but I really do want to make an M26 video, or like an M20, the T20 series video into M26 Pershing. I definitely do. But, I had that document open so I could refresh my memory because I'm currently editing the Tank Enthusiast Reacts to Gates of Hell Ostfront video, and I'm going to talk about the Pershing in that video. Just like a quick, like, oh, here's where the Pershing came from, and you know what I usually do in those videos. So yeah, I just want to make sure I had my history on the Pershing correct, and also the Super Pershing by extension. So we're currently building. Oh, we're gonna have an entire batch of tanks. Wait, yeah, hold on. We're in a really weird. We're at a impasse, because yeah, we're currently building exploitation tank alphas. Oh, but we haven't even developed the Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark II, so... Wait, what's the name? Hey, what the fuck? Oh my god, I don't want the name... Alright, can I rename this once it's done being developed? Because I don't want it to be called Clone. I thought I erased Clone from its name. Alright, we'll see. If it's still named Clone, I'm gonna be so pissed off if it's still called Clone. Alright, Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark 10. We just gotta keep building tanks, dude. Like, we can't stop. We have 20 in stock. So let's build 10 more, I guess. Like, just keep building them in batches of 10. Now we need high carbon steel. We need a whole bunch of stuff. We just gotta wait for a contract to come in. If a single contract comes in, if the British offer a single other contract, we can fulfill it instantly. We have 20 tanks sitting in storage right now. The Athena Mark III. William Foster has completed the Fusillade tank, codename Athena Mark III. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bitch. Wait, what did we just finish researching? Ah, the Whippet tracks. This was it. Yeah, because then we get mud chutes and we get some new idlers and sprockets and whatnot. What can we make with that? Warhorse tracks. Idler Mark III. Is it any better? It's a lot cheaper, which might be better for us. Yeah, it weighs a lot less too. Just a little bit worse, but that's okay, I think. Honestly, I think that's okay. Ooh. Okay. Sprocket Mark III. It's cheaper than Mark 1. Oh, this actually might be, you know, this might be good to do for a No, I don't want to. Experimental Tracks Alpha. Like, drop down. Yeah, like Sprocket Mark 1. Actually, yeah, dropping down to Sprocket Mark 3 would make the cheap Warhorse tracks even cheaper. We just need a contract. We just need a contract so freaking badly. I'm gonna piss my pants if I don't get a contract right freaking now. Fuck. Alright, let's just build, like, the best set of Warhorse tracks we possibly can with what we have, right? So, let's just do operational range. We can take one hit in operational range, you know, 3 to 2. We can take that hit because we can put fuel tanks. Remember the extra fuel tanks in the hull? And that'll expand our operational range. So that's okay. Sprocket Mark III just seems goated. There just seems no reason not to pick that. And everything else seems fine. So yeah, we could just call this the Warhorse Mark II, I guess. Sure, why not? Because the Experimental Tracks Alpha, that's like the cheap Warhorse. This is like actually good Warhorse, you know? No one can work on it, though, because we currently have all of our researchers busy researching and or developing. I mean, this is awkward. This is just weird and bad. Ed, I'm getting paid $70 for writing some tank tuber a script. Any good books I can get for that? What's it about? Yeah, can you just give me tank books? Yeah, about what? What is the what's the topic. Autism will get you to the point where you research about Romanian tanks for 2 weeks for no reason and then forget about it. Dude, that's literally what happens to me, like, today, unironically, right now. Yes, you can when it's done. Its name restarts when you click on it. On anything else, if its design ain't done. Wait, what? Yes, you can. When it's done, its name restarts when you click on it. Anything else, if its design ain't done. I don't know what that means, man. Minus is a ghostwriter. Yeah, Minus helped write one of Cone of Arc's videos. Yeah, he's like a legit historian, guys. Minus is like actually a fucking... Minus is like way better than me. Listen to him. No, not searching for his subject, just good books for 70 bucks. Oh, I see. There's a great book that I just purchased. Sorry, guys, we'll hit play. There's a great book that I just bought. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I'm at the point now where, like, I'm seeing books about certain topics and then just being like, I want that, even though I have no, like, current idea for a video for that or anything. I'll show you the book that I just bought. Was this one. The secondary mounts, weapon mounts for secondary armaments. This book I saw, Ian McCullum made a video on this book. And he was like, yeah, like, it's an entire book. By far the thickest book I have, by the way. It is an entire book dedicated to, literally as it says, the mounts, the mounting systems for secondary armaments, which is mostly machine guns, but also can incorporate things like the Sherman Calliope, the T-34 launcher on the Calliope, any secondary weapon system that might go onto a vehicle. It happens on planes, too. This has some stuff on planes, but if you believe it or not, yeah, a lot of stuff like this, shit. It's like, what the fuck is that, right? Like, what the hell? Yeah, literally, like, mounts for fucking Maxim guns, all these things. But, as you might imagine, why the hell am I interested in such a book? Because what thing, typically, has a lot of machine guns on it? Any guessers in chat? That's right, you guessed it. Tanks. So now we get to learn, I get a whole book with a whole bunch of shit on all these experimental weapon mounts for tanks and armored cars. And there's actually, like, a lot. Here's the gun mount for the KV tank. The 76 millimeter gun mount for the KV. And all sorts of stuff, all kinds of stuff. Ian McCullum has an entire video where he talks about, like, how this book came to be. Yeah, there's also stuff for planes. I just passed. If you guys are interested, here's looks like gun pods for some plane stuff. I don't know. I'm not a plane guy, but it's all there. So yeah, just anywhere that a secondary weapon, missiles, machine guns, everything. Anywhere a secondary weapon may need to be mounted, this is this. Again, Ian McCullum made a video on this book, and he just explains how it came to be. It was literally a requirement made from the Army. So after World War II, I think this was in like the 50s, the Army went to like the Ordnance Department and was like, hey, can you guys drum up a report on everything we know about secondary weapon armaments? Like every single one that we've ever touched in all of the 20th century and prior, actually, like in the last like 200 years. And the Ordnance Department was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. And so they went back through their files, and they found everything they had on every single weapon mount for everything that they had ever encountered. Like, this is literally them doing a complete audit. Every single weapon mount that the United States military ever encountered and did tests on, they put it all into this book. And it was originally published in 1950-something, but what this is this is like a modern day, like a modern republishing. I think it even says the 1957 classic. So, yeah. So that's why this seems to me like a very important resource. It's one of those things where, like, this, I don't know if this would be a specific topic for a video, because, like, all my other books, I buy them to be, like, you know, this was a video. Like, I made a video out of this book, and also out of this book. I am going to make a video out of this book, eventually. And I'm currently writing the script on the video for this book. So the idea is like a book, you know, I take a book and then I make a video out of it. If I, you know, like I decide I want to make a video about the M3 Lee, I find a good book on the subject or two, and then I make the video. This is the kind of thing where like I don't have a specific video idea for this, but this is obviously very good information. I think, yeah, Minus, you had already asked how much did it cost and can you send me a link where you bought it from? I think I just bought it on Amazon, and it was, I think it was $65 or $69, something like that. It's within like your $70 price tag. Etta, why you try-harding video ideas? Because I make videos about things that I'm interested in. Like the M3 Lee, this book, the subtitle of this book is exactly what I want. The design, production, and service of the M3 medium tank, the foundation of America's tank industry. I had this idea for a video totally separately, where I was like, man, like everyone talks about how like good or bad the Lee was. Like the Lee is like a bit quirky and it wasn't a very good tank. Obviously, me being me, I like to take tanks that people don't think are very good, and I like to see, like, was it actually good? Like, were there actually, like, yeah, the tank might not have been good, but what was good about it? What was redeeming about it? Why did they build it? Because people don't build tanks that are shit. They just don't do that. I mean, sometimes they do, but usually they don't. So I was like, what's something about the M3 Lee that, like, can be appreciated, despite it being a really weird and wacky design? And then even, let's go into the combat history, and was it actually that bad? I can already say that, like, it kind of wasn't as bad as a lot of people think. So I thought, like, what is a good thing about the M3 Lee? And then independently, without knowing that this book existed, independently, I was like, well, it was what started the American tank production. Like we wouldn't have the Sherman if not for the Lee. Like, the Lee was the start of, you know, setting up what would become the industrial base for what we used to build the Sherman. Like the M3 Lee was a super important stepping stone. So maybe I can make a video about that, about how important the M3 Lee was in the establishment of the Sherman. So like, yeah, the M3 Lee wasn't that great, but the M3 Lee walked so the Sherman could run. And maybe I could make a video about that. So I went looking for books on the M3 Lee, and I found this book, and it is exactly what I wanted. Like, it is, this author read my mind. And this book was written in 2020, so it's a very new book, within the last 4 years. So I'm really excited to have this as a source, because I've been reading through it, and it's exactly what I want. It is the foundation of America's tank industry, and it goes so autistically in depth about the production of the M3 Lee, all the different names of people who were involved in it. They drop William Knudsen. They drop fucking Albert Kahn, who, by the way, I already knew who Albert Kahn was and how important he was to American tank industry. So to hear Albert Kahn and all of them brought up again really tickled my fancy. Like, ooh, Albert Kahn, I know who that is. And then to hear about him on this book was super cool. William Knudsen, K.T. Keller, then president of Chrysler. William Knudsen, those of you guys who don't know, he's the guy who's from Denmark, ends up working for General Motors for a time, becomes president of GM for a long time, a good couple years. Actually, no, he becomes president for GM in 1937, and then only 3 years later he is jumped out of General Motors, and then he goes to work for the government, because in 1940, big things were happening, and in 1940, President Roosevelt went directly to him and was like, hey man, you're president of General Motors, can you help us build tanks, because we need to build a lot of tanks right now. And that's where William Knudsen is involved, and he's super instrumental in basically the establishment of the American tank industry. So yeah, this book has exactly what I wanted, which it starts out with the M2, and then it says, like, not only did we have to build the M3 Lee, but we had to set up the industry to build the M3 Lee. So this book goes super in depth on how we got Baldwin Locomotive involved, how we got Pullman Standard involved, like the first contracts we ever signed with Pullman Standard to build the M2, or Baldwin Locomotives to build the M2, and then be like, never mind, we're going to build the M3 instead. It goes into all the work being done at Rock Island Arsenal. Just really, really good stuff in this book. Like, if you are interested in the M3 Lee at all, I highly recommend you pick up this book, and my video that I'm going to make on the M3 Lee is going to be basically this book in video format, because I don't think I need a second book. This is exactly what I was looking for, and I cannot wait to have that video done. Ow. So anyway, how did we get sidetracked? How did we do that? I don't know exactly how I got there. I don't know what happened, but sorry guys, I blacked out for a little bit. Is everything okay? We were playing a game, weren't we? Oh yeah, tank development. Speaking of tank development, military in Austria-Hungary and Serbia. What? Austria-Hungary and Serbia are fighting? Why? Guys, what would Austria-Hungary and Serbia have against each other? Why would they want to fight each other? That would seem so mean. All right, we're good. Exploitation Tank Mark II is completed. The Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark II is completed. Hey, it's tan! Woohoo! Hey, guess what, guys? It's tan, and you can't change that. Woohoo! Yeah! It fucked up. The game glitched. Woohoo! It's tan! Fuck you. Haha. You guys suck. You need to buy the same book twice to make sure the information is correct. That's so true. I have to cross-reference it. As a considerably new tank enthusiast, this is my favorite lecture / yap of my life. Oh wow, hey guys, I mean, if you wanted it, then if you need tank yaps, you've come to the right place. You can sidetrack if you're going to be this enthusiastic. Thank you. I'm always enthusiastic when I talk about tanks. Fascists? Hey, I didn't do nothing, man. This was the game. The game decided. The game said, you know what? You guys suck. The game agreed with me. The developers of the game agreed with me. They thought my decision was better. Also, we just lost another. The experimental tank Alpha just did horribly in yet another battle. So, yeah, that's going to be an L. And I think we're going to see that a lot more as we go forward here, friends. It also could be the terrain. Wait, yeah, hold on. What was the terrain? What was the terrain here? Landscape, desert. Infrastructure, roads. Urbanization, towns. Intensity, extreme. It's intensity, extreme. Yeah, maybe just not the best places for our tanks. Out in the open desert. Man, you know where... I'm pretty sure the experimental tank Alpha is gray, is it not? It is gray. Man, you know what would have been really useful for combat out in the desert, guys? God, man, if only... Geez, if only they had some kind of tank that was... I don't know, somehow made to look very much like it would fit in a desert environment. I wonder how you could do that, though. I wonder what you could do to a tank to make it appear more natural in a desert environment. I can't think of anything, to be honest with you, chat, but, you know, it's just an idea that I had. Etta, here's some blueberries. I got blueberries. Thank you very much, Panzer Dude. I appreciate that. I'll gulp them up. Okay, we're literally about to go bankrupt. We're like, it's actually Jover. I need a contract right fucking now. We're building tanks, but nobody wants our tanks. We're actually unironically like gonna, like, it's over. Like, we actually lost. What if I fired more people? I need to fire more people. I need to fire, wait, no, administration. I need to fire more workers. Fire, no, sorry, that's hire. Okay, hold on. I need to, oh, fuck. Yeah, fire 10 workers. Fire. Or sorry, those are engineers, but I did want to fire them. And then workers. Production. We can scale our production back up, don't worry. Where's production? There it is, the hammer. This. Can we drop you down to like 60? Yeah. And then go back to administration and fire 40 of you. Fire. And I think we're gonna have to demolish a bunch of our buildings too. Because it's just not working, man. It's just not working. Alright, I'm going to demolish this one, the loading speed stations, because the naval freight gives us a bonus to both tank delivery time and resource delivery time. And this was just an extra bonus to tank delivery time. So I think we'll be okay. But yeah, we're gonna demolish that, so we're not building that. We're not paying that building maintenance. Look at that. We're back down. We're down to 87K in building maintenance, which is still a lot. But yeah, yikes. Chat, we're not doing too hot. We need a contract like right now. There's too many non-aggression pacts being signed. Go to war. We need war right now. You will go to war now. I think we're going to do bolted assembly. I liked having that in the last playthrough. It seemed useful to me. I am worried, chat. I am very worried. We might have to take out a loan from a bank. The Ottoman Empire and Sweden have officially ratified an alliance treaty. Oof. Sweden, you bastards, you dogs. British Empire announced a contract for new tanks! Quick! Accept the Exploitation Tank Mark 1. Okay, I know we have the Mark 2, which is amazing. Look at that, 600 success score. But Exploitation Tank Mark 1, and I'm going to do this right now. 71k. Fuck, man, that's so expensive. That's right. I do remember in the patch notes, they actually said that they raised this price. I specifically remember them saying that. Okay, well, I need to raise the price. All right, can I lower the deadline? What's today? It is the 18th of 7, so we can lower that all the way. Give you 20 tanks, because we have 20 right now. Actually, how many tanks do we have in storage right now? Chat, we can do this. We can fucking do this. God damn it. Warehouse. We have 25 Exploitation Tank Mark 1. And we can deliver it. We can deliver them. Delivery speed 7. I guess we can do 4 with a medium safety. We can do it within a month. Easily. So I can give you 25 tanks, way faster than you want. Can you give me more money? Oh, for the Exploitation Tank. Mark 1. Look at that deal. They are willing. They are so willing. Can we raise this to 500? 507. How about that, chat? 36k per tank. I think we can do this. Please accept that contract. Oh, fuck. I want to give us a little bit more time. That's a bit nerve-wracking to me, actually. Please! Ah! Oh, we have to do it. What tank are we against? I can't check, man. It's got to be... It's another similar design, but it's from it's the Hector Mark II bullshit piece of dick-ass tank that everybody hates. Belgium and Norway have signed a non-aggression pact. Good for them. Oh, yes. Okay. Fuck yes. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. 25 tanks delivered. Rochelle, 7 days. So the maximum delay that we could experience is 12. That's fine. Go. Oh, fuck. Please. Please, 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 please. We need this cash influx so badly. Yes! $1 million! Let's fucking go! Yes, sir! Oh, it's like not even... I mean, whatever, guys. I mean, it's okay if you think like it's... I mean, it's whatever. It wasn't even that hard. It was kind of... I mean, you know, I kind of knew that I was awesome, so whatever. I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Fuck yes, bro. Fuck yes. Give me back my staff, dude. I need people desperately. How many do we have right now? 20 plus 20 will be 40. Let's go back to... actually, yeah, sure. 40, why not? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? Sure. We're millionaires, boys. We're fucking millionaire. Whew. Is this how Chrysler was feeling? Yes, this is exactly how Chrysler felt in the 1960s when they... When did Chrysler go under? They went under in the 70s, didn't they? Which is so crazy. Dude, the slow dismantling of the American war industry in the 1950s and 60s is like actually so fucking sad to watch. It's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. To watch all the, like, Chrysler, Springfield Armory, Rock Island Arsenal, like, all those places just, like, slowly die. It's fucked up. Really fucked up. Okay, well, we got research going right now. Okay, we have to stay ahead of the competition. Oh, Proving Grounds. We can Proving Ground the Exploitation Tank Mark II. Bam. I'm trying to decide, should we buy back the ergonomics office? 5,000 maintenance. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. To give our guys something to do. This is going to hurt so bad. I don't know if we should do this, but it's going to... We kind of have to. All right, I'm assuming that I'm assuming that contracts are going to start flowing back in. Ooh, these guys are shaking. Oh, they're 5. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, they've actually lost so many units. Look, they went from 9 to 5. Wow, our tanks are not very repairable. They're really not working. But it's okay. Look, now you guys, Battalion 4, you guys have 25 of the newest and sexiest tanks. I think they're going to like those a lot. But I think we should do this. This is going to hurt so bad. But it's worth it. We're going to get so much out of it. Fuck me, 700K, man. You're going to go bankrupt again? I know, but what if I didn't, though? Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, what if... Yeah, but, like, what if I didn't? Like, what if I didn't go bankrupt this time? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm sorry, guys. I felt a little quirky. All right, 20. Reverse engineer this shit. Dude, it's just because the A7V hull was so OP last game, remember? Dude, the T-Sav was freaking crazy. We need that shit. We need that bread and butter. We need that shit between our legs. Dude, 400. Damn, I'm already back down to like 400. Fuck me. Oh wait, I put whoa. I hired the new workers, but I didn't put them on the line. 100 or what if I did 350? There we go. We have 120. All right, cool. We got the workers back. We need more resources. We need to use this money now and build and get more. We're gonna build exploitation tank Mark IIs, 20 of them. Guys, should I just the logo is bugged, man. This is invisible. Should I just redevelop this tank? I don't know, man. No, we're putting on the proving grounds. We've invested too much money in this already. Sad bug though that is. All right, buy the resources. Fuck. Wow, we are already it's already Jover. Tank trials completed. Cool. Exploration tank Alpha Mark II. We're really banking. We need there to be another contract. We need Britain to ask for more tanks. The problem is that the tanks they're using right now are the shitty ones, and they're those are giving them such a bad reputation. They're using all the shitty tanks, and they're like, fuck. Eta is in that guy's house. That's illegal. Guys, don't call the cops, okay? They can't do anything. I own them. I pay them off. I have to pay them off with tank facts. They will not arrest me. Try as you might, but they won't. All right, so now we can switch to exploitation tank Mark IIs. Give me 20. And I want that 95 days. That's fine. Trickle production. So we have 5 of these just randomly in stock, which actually kind of sucks. We should probably dismantle them and get that money back, because we can't just do 5. Or if I hit X on this, does it do we lose resources? Is it do we get a negative, some negative shit? I think we just go for it, I guess. Yeah, and then just dismantle tank storage. Little Eta bug is pretty chill right now. I'm chill. I'm snug as a bug in a rug, dude. Shut the fuck up. Scrap, dude. I think we gotta scrap them, get that quantity back. We're switching into Mark IIs now. The Mark II is our new bread and butter. That's what we're going for. New tank type adopted. German Empire has embraced a novel concept, the cavalry tank. Yikes. Portugal and Spain. Military campaign in Peloponnese between Italy and Greece has started. No, dude, not again, bro. Greece getting double teamed again. Fuck. They're not gonna stand a chance. Although they do pretty alright against the Ottomans, right? It looks like they were doing okay. Damn it! In the same damn area in the Peloponnese. Why does everyone want the Peloponnese so bad? What value is there here? You bastards! Hey, Corsica. That's cute. Napoleon head ass. And it needs to start lobbying the Warhawks in British Parliament to start more wars, dude. Unironically, yeah. The lobbying office. Professional lobbyists will help increase your influence in numerous countries. I mean, Should we just do that, right? Oh, you get a bonus to administrator perks with this, the admin council? That's actually kind of cool. That's quite neat. I think we're doing okay, though, without it. British Empire and Belgium. Battle of Goma. Keep our eyes on that. You got it wrong. There's a bug right now. I just named it Eta. Oh, that's cute. Wait, is that all I am to you? Is that all I am to you? Just a little bug? Tech enthusiast Rex or Sherman's in real life? Just me going up and be like nitpicking. Yeah, that sprocket's incorrect. The shape of the hull is all they got the proportions way off. It's just like it's an actual Sherman. Like the museum guy is in front of me. Like this Sherman was recovered from Okinawa. Like we know for a fact this is a wartime. This is a real Sherman tank, buddy. And then me just being like, I don't think so. We never researched tracer munitions. That's gay. Let's just do that. I don't know why I did that. I'm not the kind of guy who calls things gay. A lot of my friends do. My friends will call stuff gay and retarded all the time. But I'm not usually the kind of person who does that. That was weird. I don't know why that happened, Chad. I don't know how that slipped out of me. I don't know how the gay slipped out of me there for a second. That was just kind of weird. We also 65 people just died on the assembly line. We gotta go rehire them. We gotta go rehire replacements. Yeah, we just had a couple workers die on the assembly line. How many was it? 62? We're gonna replace 40. 43. So we have 40. We have 145. Rest in peace. We'll hold their funerals when this war is over. Here's this. 300. There you go. 145. 60 days? Sure, why not? Eta, that means you are normal because you're gay? Eta 320, you are gay? Well, I don't get it. Am I normal or am I gay? Which one, guys? I can't be both. So glad I found this channel when I did. Not recently, just saying. When did you find me, Snowman? What was the video and or live stream and or meme that I've been affiliated with? Was it when I blew up on the War Thunder Discord for that one guy who made that post about the Jumbo? And they were like, oh my god, the Jumbo in War Thunder doesn't have the scar on the side that Eta 320 says it should have in the World of Tanks video. And the War Thunder community was like, no! And they got really mad at me. Eta, why do some Shermans have rounded hulls and some with sharp angles? So it's a difference between manufacturing. The rounded hull Shermans are the M4A1s. The hull was built, it's one giant casting. Whereas the welded hull Shermans are, surprise, surprise, they are comprised of individually welded plates. And so that's why they're boxier, they're sharper corners. America preferred the cast hull. They had really good experiences, actually, coming from this book about the M3 Lee. It's actually so fascinating to learn about the development of the M3 Lee, because you find out that like everything they ever did with the M4, they did it already on the M3 Lee, and that's like why they did it. Like the cast hull, the reason why the Shermans were supposed to be casted originally, and most people know this by now, is like, oh, the T6, the prototype Sherman, was casted hull. The M4A1 was the first version of the Sherman they ever produced. It was casted. So we get this idea that, oh, the Americans preferred the cast hull. They actually, like, that was the version that they always wanted. The Sherman, if the Americans had it their way, the Sherman with a cast hull would be the only one. But they couldn't do that because they got Chrysler and all these guys involved in tank production, and those guys couldn't do large steel castings like the automotive industry could, or excuse me, like the locomotive industry could. So the automobile manufacturers like Ford, Chrysler, General Motors, they had to do welding because that's what they knew from cars. So the United States had to make that concession of, okay, fine, we'll also develop a welded hull version, because we did that with the Lee as well, right? But like the casted one is the one we prefer. And the reason why is because they got a really good impression of casted hulls from the M3 Lee. I think also they had experimented with casted hulls for the Stuarts and whatnot as well, like way back. I can find out, I've got in my Stuart book, I can find a picture of it. So they had some experience with like casting, but yeah, on the M3 Lee, they were like, what if we built our big main medium tank with a casted hull? And they did ballistics tests, they did like a thorough analysis of like casting versus riveted versus welding, and they found that casting was, for them, this far superior option. So it had really good ballistics, it was cheap, it was easy, it was fast. The Americans came out of those tests being like, damn, like a casted hull is just universally, it's goated. Like the Americans came out of those tests really impressed, and they were like, cast hull is goated. So they wanted that always with the M3 and the M4. It's interesting because the M3 Lee casted hulls, the M3A1, they never really ran into like any super crazy production issues with the M3A1. They just never, like, for whatever reason, it was just never standardized. I think just because, I don't know. And they built a bunch of them, but they didn't actually send them to war. Every single M3A1 stayed on the American front, which is weird. If they liked it so much, I'm surprised they didn't build more. What the hell cast mean? I'm stupid as fuck. Yeah, it's like, you know, like plastic molding, where you have like an empty mold, and you pour molten plastic into that mold, and then the plastic hardens, and then when you take it out, it's like, it's the shape that you have made it. That's casting. That's like that's the idea of casting something. And you can do it with metal, obviously. If you pour molten metal into a casted shape, or into a mold, excuse me. If you pour molten metal into a mold, and then you can let it harden, and bam, there you go. I'm gonna start turning off like all this shit, to be honest. Like we just gotta go. Actually, I'll do this. I don't really care about rivals. I feel confident in us. Actually, fine, I'll keep rivals. Yeah, let's just do that. Because these are starting to get annoying. Get rid of that. Yeah, sorry. World events, diplomatic relations. That one. Yeah, apply. Oh, I think this filter, hold on, I figured this out. This filter is just what am I looking at right now on this list? I see. So you can filter out what you're seeing in front of you in this list. And then the settings button is which ones do you even want to receive at all. So I was doing that a bit wrong. Now remember, it was a Tank Enthusiast reacts to Battlefield 5. Yeah, man, that was the big video that blew up. That was like my big breakthrough video, genuinely. Guys, he's doing the autism again. Oh, goodbye, Green Team Gaming. Appreciate you being out here, buddy. Also, is there a particular reason why Americans kind of use the similar designing scheme for a lot of things? I think I understand what you're trying to ask, but just to make sure, can you expand upon that? I have like somewhat of a answer for you, but I want to make sure that you're asking that I'm understanding what you're asking. Dude, we're about to go bankrupt. This is it. It's fucking Jover. What the hell, man? Please, Britain. Please issue a contract. Please. Please. Please, I'm gonna die. I can't even build enough tanks. Fuck, how many can I build? Like 5? Alright, we'll build 5 more. We'll put 25 in stock. If they issue a contract, we can complete it right now. Taking these just Rex to Arma 3, all DLC. I don't know about all DLC, but yeah, I have Arma 3, so you can try it. YouTube had been showing me your fucking community tab for ages, and at some point I was like, I wonder if this guy makes videos too. That's crazy. I am continuously surprised at how successful the community tab has been. Like, I see people in those comments too being like, yeah, like, time for my daily dose of a cursed tank. And that came out entirely by accident. Like, I remember when I first hit 1,000 subs, and I was like, whoa, so cool, I finally unlocked the community tab. Like, that's so great. I can't wait to use it to, like, inform my audience about things that I'm doing and, like, you know, I don't know, keep people updated on videos and things like that. But for that, first of all, that sort of stuff wasn't getting any attention. Like, nobody gave a single shit when I posted stuff like that. Like, they got nobody cared. And then also, once I started the Discord, it was like, oh, like, the Discord is where I can do all that. So I don't need to make YouTube community posts for it. So I think at one point I just did, like, a couple of those, like, cursed tanks. And they got more. British Empire announced a contract for 26 tanks. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can so easily do that. Wait, we already finished the 5? Oh yeah, we did. We build one more. We build one more in 4 days. Dude, this is so freaking breezy. Let's go. Holy shit, yes, I can get you all 26 that you want. I can get them ASAP. I mean, what do we want, bro? You want to buy Christmas? I'll get them before Christmas. Little fucking bastards. The 15. Let's give ourselves some time. Yeah, so I just posted a couple of them, and they did really well. And so I was like, okay, like, cool. And then I just kind of, I've just kept doing it. Would you say I should try in Sprocket to make a British medium tank styled between 40 to 43 in North Africa? If so, can you list some requirements? Oh, God. Well, sure. I mean, I think, yeah, if you want to do that, you should. That would be sick. We're going to submit this contract. We're gonna get going now because as soon as we get this money for this contract, we're going to buy more materials and we're going to kick up production again of these tanks, of the Mark IIs. Yeah, I think you should do that if you want. Like, I think, if that's something you'd like to do, you should. Requirements. So I think you should do the 2-pounder, unfortunately, because the 6-pounder was around in North Africa, but they didn't have as many as they wanted. The 6-pounder experienced production issues, and so actually the 6-pounder existed before World War II broke out, but because of those production issues and the war breaking out, Britain was like, okay, put the 6-pounder on hold and just mass produce. Actually, kind of what we had to do with the Mark I tank here. Where it was like, okay, like we have the Mark II available, but just produce the Mark I because that's what we're building right now, and it's wartime, things are getting stressful, like just go, 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 go. And so, oh, the contract hasn't been accepted yet. Oh, well, surely it will. So yeah, I would say if you're going to do like 1940, 1941, put a 2-pounder cannon in it. You probably want to put like a Liberty engine in there too. I don't know, like if you want horsepower, I can't give you all that off the top of my head. But yeah, I don't know, just Google like the Crusader and what that had, like the original Mark I Crusaders, and whatever attributes those tanks had, just do that. I think you'll be good there, unless you want to get more armor, do whatever. What I'm trying to ask is for like the M3, without specification could mean 2 different things: a submachine gun or a light tank. Oh, like why they named all their stuff the same? Like why M3 has like there's a million different things called M3? Is that what you're saying? Why did the US do that? I'll be okay with that. 26. That should get to them. Yeah, easy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 days plus 2 is the 15th. Ooh, okay. I'll take this, actually, for that 1 extra day. Yeah, sign that. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're going to deliver these tanks, and we're going to be super fucking golden. And what gave you the idea to post that first cursed tank post? Yeah, I just thought it would be fun. I just thought it would be funny. Like, I had them on the Discord. We had a cursed tank channel on the Discord. That's where I get all of them from, by the way. I see people asking in the comments of those videos, like, where does he get all of these tanks? I literally steal them from the Discord. Like, I don't find any of them. The fans do, and they post them in the Discord, and then I do that. And I think I'm doing a Sprocket contest on my server. How the fuck do I organize one? Dude, the Sprocket contests on my server are in disarray, so I am not the voice of authority to go to on that. I am not going to be good for that. Oh, hey, more tanks? Hey, Experimental Tank Alpha. Hey, look, this is the same shitty design. Experimental Tank Alpha came out quite good. Landscape plain, infrastructure railways, urbanization towns, and intensity low. So yeah, hey, look, there's some good attributes here. In certain environments, the tank does quite well. Operational range, road speed, could have been better. That's fine. Road speed, operational range, the running gear, targeting. Primary weapon, turret speed. So it's pretty low speeds. Range. The Lewis gun. Dude, look at that. Not bad. Repairs? Was it repairable? It was. Look at that. Hey, it's not Jover, dude. It's not Jover. The Experimental Tank Alpha actually did pretty well. Nice. That actually makes me even more confident in what we can do with the other two. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Oh, not quite 1 million, though. It looks like we did get 1 million, just about, I think. Okay, well, obviously, what we're going to do with this money is purchase materials to build more tanks. Exploitation tank, 20 of them from the Middle East. Sign that order. And then we have a lot of development to do, boys, because we've just been idly reverse engineering the A7V this entire time. We can play Scrap Mechanic on stream sometime? Maybe. I don't want to promise that, I'm going to be honest with you. And are you going to fix the design flaws? I don't think I can. Like, I don't think I can fix them. I can just put the tank through the proving grounds, and then whatever the trials are, whatever the proving grounds... Oh, dude, we literally had a bankruptcy warning. That's crazy. Holy shit, wow. Yeah, we're really cutting it close. What was the question? Oh yeah, fix the design flaws. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can look and see what the British are continually complaining about, and then we'll try to make sure that our other tanks do better. I just realized Eta most likely has secretly put together a Tank Enthusiast reacts to Girls in Panzer. Alright, man. Who the fuck? How the fuck? Alright, bro hacked into my Google Docs, clearly. What the fuck? Eta, what's the Panzer IV Kobe you have behind you? It is a Panzer IV-J. It's like an all-in-one kit. You can build like an F, you can build it as an F, or a J, or an F2, but that's not really a real thing. But whatever. Have you seen that scene in Gulp Das Finale 3 where Anzio's F-33 drive a Crusader into a river? I have. Wait, really? Hold on. Maybe. I'd have to rewatch Das Finale 3. It's been a long time since I watched the finales, to be quite honest with you. Part 2 of asking, what is your professional opinion on the Yugoslav project to fit a Sherman with a 122mm gun? I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's it's definitely worth trying. I mean, why not, right? See if it works. I mean, there were a lot of really cool modernization attempts for Shiremans. And, yeah, I mean, I think that's sick. Still lurking? We appreciate it, Point Man. Eta, do you watch Laserpig or just the T-34 video? Not really. I don't really watch Laserpig, no. I'll watch, I mean, when he comes out with a new video, I watch it, but I'm not like an avid fan or anything. And that goes for most of them, to be honest. Like, and I mostly, for a lot of times nowadays, like, I really check in on them, not to gain any sort of, like, knowledge, but to just see what people are saying. Like, what's the current topic, and what's, to get, like, to check the pulse on the tank YouTube community. Like, I don't watch, same thing with, like, Cone of Arc, Laserpig, Spookston, Red Effect. Red Reg Films actually is one who I watch for information, like genuinely to learn stuff. Chieftain I also watch, obviously, to actually learn stuff. Military History Visualized is amazing. The Oz Armor Museum is a great YouTube channel. Armored Archives is great. Tank Archives is also great for information, genuinely. But yeah, a lot of like the more like well-known tank YouTubers, I just watch them just to make sure that what are they talking about? Like, what's like the big, what's all the hullabaloo today? You know, what's the big drama, or what's the interesting tank that people have right now? What's the big tank that people are talking about right now? Just to see what's up. But I don't really I don't watch any of those guys anymore to like get information from them. I talked about it before, but yeah, once I became a tank YouTuber, I stopped watching other tank YouTubers because now like I do all my own research. I don't rely on those guys anymore. And I wouldn't expect them to rely on me, you know? Like, I would be very surprised if Cone of Arc came to me and was like, hey, I saw one of your videos and your information was useful and I used some of what you said in my video. Like, I would be very surprised by that because, I don't know, I feel like tank YouTubers don't watch each other because why would they need to? They all do their own research. And I go to Design Bureau, click on the Mark II, and fix the design flaws? Oh, is that really what you can do? Can you actually just do that? Mark II? How do you do that? Oh, design flaws. Defects. Be sure to amend the defects in order to lessen their negative effects on both attributes and reputation. How do I do that? Wait, whoa. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do. Where is the button to do that? Click on the red triangles on the right. Oh! You click on... Oh, wow, yeah, you just... Oh, wow. Huh. Cool. I never knew that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's amend everything, because yeah, we're planning for this to be our big puppy. Dude, wow, I never knew. I played this game for so long, I never knew that. That's crazy. That's so cool. Thank you guys for letting me know to do that. That's a massive W. I feel like the diplomacy office would be great for getting other countries to give you contracts. Yeah, we might have to do that. I guess it's worth experimenting. 17,000. Let's try it. Let's try it. You know, I'll bite. Let's try it. Because, yeah, man, we're building tanks, but we're just not shipping them. We're not doing anything with them. T1 Cunningham video when? Probably when I do a video on, like, American interwar tank history. I know you're not a fan of ships. What do you think about those flying vehicles? They're okay. Planes are alright. I can look at a plane and appreciate it. I can be there in front of a plane and be like, I can see why people would find this cool. However, I do not understand why people like boats. Like, to me, I don't get it. Like, there's nothing interesting about them to me. I genuinely find it baffling that anybody cares about them at all. By the way, speaking of some things, we can make an A7V platform, which, as we know, was goated last time. I think it's worth at least developing one of these guys. Look at that bolted assembly. We can make this even better. Oh, mama. And then we'll get all these vision ports. Oh, mama. Look at this. Woo, woo, woo. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Yeah, this is just so much more armor. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking do this. What are we going to call... What if we developed an A7V type tank, what would we call it, huh? Oh, to amend design flaws, you have to put them through the proving ground first. Oh, I see! How much has this game changed since the demo? A lot since the demo. If the last time you played this game was the demo, it's changed a lot. In terms of, like, kind of how things work. It looks quite similar. Like, it functions very similar, but there's a lot of small changes that it does play differently. Eda, have you watched Gup Das Finale 4? I have. I have seen it. I'm up to date. Hey, there are some nice ships. No, they're not. Live reaction to Gup when? I don't know, man. I don't want to get hit with copyright for all of Gup, for watching Gup on YouTube. But I do plan on doing a video. I plan on doing a video series about Girls in Panzer. Don't worry, guys. We will get that. Also, I want to really change. I want to go all the way back because we were talking about the M3. Yeah, Sip. I'm so sorry in chat. American tanks use similar designating scheme for a lot of things. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. So to rewind on all that, why is everything called M3 or M4 or whatever? Because it was just easy for them. It was just the naming system that they had. M1, M2, M3, M4. But then the thing is it depends on what it is. So you can have multiple things named M3, but you have to specify the M3 medium, the M3 light. For instance, you have the M3 light tank and the M3 medium tank. And when you look at documents, they'll say medium tank M3. And so that's what it is. Medium tank M3, light tank M2, gun motor carriage M3. It's as long as you specify what it is, and then the M designation is just which one within that class it is. Yeah, I also saw, wait, there's more than just 12 episodes of Gup? Yes, there is. There's a lot more than just 12 episodes. That's 12 episodes, just the original anime. There's Der Film, which is, in my opinion, the best piece of Girls in Panzer media of all time ever put to screen. Nothing, to this day, nothing has beat Der Film for me. Even the finales. The finales are great and all, but Der Film is, to this day, in my opinion, peak Girls in Panzer. Der Film is amazing. And then, yeah, the finales are good. Yeah, movie and then Das Finale. Yeah, there's a lot. There's 6 parts. There's supposed to be 6 parts to Das Finale, but they've only done 4 so far. Eta will finish what potential history will never could. I'll give it my best shot. I'll try, man. Polsky, I will try. OVAs. Yeah, the OVAs are alright. It depends on which ones you watch. I don't like some of them. And mangas. There's a lot of mangas. And then also, obviously, a lot of fan content. Fan mangas, fan fictions, some of which are like actually good. And then we're not going to talk about the entire second half of any of that stuff. Erica Terminator Assaulter? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I've been seeing the A7V name schemes come in. Enlisted Trench Assister. I don't know if we should maybe drop Eta, guys. Enlarged Trench Assault Vehicle. The Eta V. How about that, huh? Fuck you, that's what I'm gonna do. The Eta V. The Enlarged Trench Assault Vehicle. Do not read Ribbon Warrior, worst decision of my life. I've thought about reading Ribbon Warrior, but I don't want to. The only mangas of Girls in Panzer that I'm interested in are actually the prequel ones. Because Ribbon Warrior takes place after Der Film, right? But before Das Finale. So I'm not much interested in that era. Like, I don't have any desire to learn more about that era of Girls in Panzer. I'm interested in the before times, the lead up to what I have dubbed in the Girls in Panzer universe the quote catalyst event, which is obviously Kobe falling into the river and Miho abandoning her post to rescue her. That to me is like that's the catalyst event. Every Girls in Panzer piece of media, like the core the Girls in Panzer universe. The core of the Girls in Panzer universe is that match, the 60-second finals, the 60-second national finals, when Miho abandoned her post and Kome, because that is the pivotal event that led to everything. You know, if that hadn't happened, then Girls in Panzer wouldn't even be a thing we're talking about right now. That universe would be nothing, if that makes sense. What is the reaction to school carriers? Yeah, there are some things about Girls in Panzer I don't like. IS-2 rear machine gun benefits, or why did the Soviets have back MGs? I'm not always sure exactly why they did it, but it's always been in their requirements. In the initial design specifications for the T-34, they asked for that. I didn't think it was... I don't know if they specifically noted a machine gun in the rear, but they noted they wanted a coax MG, a bow MG, a machine gun on the roof, and then an additional machine gun. And the only place I can imagine they would put that would be on the rear of the turret when they initially designed the T-34. It makes sense. They were doing the same thing while they were designing the KV. And then I think there were some T-26 turrets that were designed that had it. Oh, no, it's the T-35 that I'm thinking of, right? Or the T-28, T-35, the land ships, the Soviet land ships. They had machine guns on the rear of the turret. I think the idea was just awareness, like just to be able to shoot behind you. I mean, does it make sense? Yeah, I think it makes sense. Would it work? Yeah, I think it could. I just think there's the kind of thing where, especially nowadays with the advent, I think the problem was ultimately solved by better coordination with your surrounding assets, and also the roof-mounted machine guns. You can point them backwards, so I think that's why they sort of went away. But I think they're a good idea, generally. If you design your tank to do that, you know, if you consider that from day one, then T-35 was a prototype. I see. What order do I watch the official series and where? Oh god. So where, I have no clue. It changes all the fucking time because these websites keep getting taken down. In what order? There are guides that you can do. Hey, British Empire, new contract for 15 tanks. Restock contract to equip its army with a Vanguard tank. Must meet strict requirements. Bidding companies offer around 15 to equip 1 battalion. Okay. Cool. For the Vanguard tank. So it's a re-equip, it's a re-up contract, but that's cool. So the exploitation tank Mark II. Speaking of Soviets, also speaking of Girls in Panzer, other than Girls in Panzer's rendition of Katusha, this is my second favorite rendition of Katusha. Unironically, this is a really good one. Alright, we have 9 tanks in stock right now, and they want 15. We're building... This is a pack of 20, so yeah, we can do this, easy. Normal date. I'm gonna ask for more money. 600. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 Katusha. Na, 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 ra, 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 ra. Oh, but wait. Dun, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Katusha. Very epic. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite renditions of the song, besides the one from Girls in Panzer. This one, yeah, this will be fine. All right, give me those 10 tanks. Actually, we'll have tanks left over because we're building 20 and they only need 15. Speaking of MG ports, it really pisses me off how in War Thunder only like 10% of rear MGs are usable. It pisses me off in War Thunder how like only 5% of bow MGs are usable. That's fucked up, man. I can't believe that. That seems like such a huge waste. Want to do Gup IRL. You, Laserpig, Potential History, and Cone of Arc against the Chieftain. Who would win? Probably the Chieftain, since he actually operated a tank. Like, he's actually a real tank commander. So, I mean, and who's his crew? Is he alone in his tank, or who is his crew? Am I missing out on anything good? We're talking about Girls in Panzer right now. As a band kid, that conducting was definitely something. Isn't that what conductors do? They just randomly come in and then out and then in and then out and then just do that over and over again? That's all they do, right, guys? Guys, surely. I volunteer. I want to be Cone of Arc's gunner. Yeah, the only Girls in Panzer manga that I have read is Saga of Pravda, which has some really weird... There's a lot of weird stuff that happens in that one, too, that I'm, like, not totally certain about. But it was good. It particularly... Actually, Saga of Pravda, like, did a lot of things weird. Like, it just didn't... yeah, maybe I'm not a big fan of Saga of Pravda, actually. It was okay. It just did a lot of, like... It introduced a lot of concepts and conflicts that's like, why? And none of this existed in the original series, I know that for sure. It's like, where did any of this come from? And, like, what's happening? And so, yeah, that was kind of weird. The only thing I liked about Saga of Pravda was its rendition of Maho. I think she was really well, like, she was really well done in that manga. Like, her character was properly represented. And she was a badass, as she is in the show. That was the only thing I enjoyed about Saga of Pravda. Yeah, Striker, no, I don't... Striker, I would prefer that we forget about it. I would prefer that we let it go right over our heads. And I also, like, I get what it was trying to do, but, like, it ultimately failed on itself. It ultimately, like, it established a character arc for Katusha and then undoes it. Which is so fucking weird, because the whole point... So, for those... To catch people up, for those of you who don't know... So Katusha is a character in Girls in Panzer, and her whole character trait is that she's very, like, whiny and bratty, and she's, like, power hungry. She's like a fucking child. Like, she needs to be babied all the time. She has a bad tantrum, or a bad temper. She always wants to win. Like, she's a little fucking snobby kid who always wants to win, and she's very up her own ass. She literally refers to herself in the third person. She literally says, like, she calls herself Katusha. Like, that's how she is, right? So, Saga of Pravda is a prequel story about Katusha's rise to power. Like, how did Katusha actually become the leader of Pravda? Which is an interesting story, and and also how did her and Nona meet each other, and okay, cool, like, you got me, I'm on board, like, let's talk about this seems cool, I'm interested. But then, her whole character arc in the series is that, like, she goes from being that snobby, bratty, up her own ass, power hungry brat kid, then, like, she discovers the value of, like, teamwork and friendship and whatnot. And it's like, okay, like this is a great, totally fine, and like it's well done. Like this is a good character arc, sure. But the problem is that that's not how she is in the anime. So if this is supposed to be a prequel, then what? Like, how does she have this character development and then she just undoes all of it? Like it gave her character development that it wasn't her. You know, it didn't make any sense. But then it explains it. Remember, by after the in the 63rd Nationals the 62nd Nationals, the Catalyst event, after that match, when Pravda wins that match because Miho abandons her post, and Pravda arguably cheats by shooting Miho's tank even after she's abandoned it to save somebody from dying, and then Pravda kind of gets stuck in like a PR nightmare because people get mad at them, like, hey, that was an unfair win, like you shouldn't have, like that, you didn't deserve that win, you cheated, because like Miho abandoned her tank to save her teammates and you still shot them, like that's an unfair win. But then, you know, Katusha is like, oh, well, you know, the Senshino Federation said it was okay, so therefore we win. So then, like, Pravda comes under some heat. Like, the whole team is like, everyone's like, meh, like, your school are a bunch of assholes for that. So Katusha is like, okay, fine. I will put on my old persona. I will put back on my old persona of being this bratty, whiny teen or kid who is obsessed with victory. I'll put that persona back on for the public so that they can blame me, that it was my decision to do that, and they don't hate on my team. Like, so my team is kept out of this drama, and everyone can point the finger at me. I'll go back to being a bitch, like as a front, as a acting thing, so that my team is left out of this drama. So then it's like, okay, so then the way she acts in the anime is all like an act, like it's all fake, like she puts it on. And that just does not sit right with me. Like, it's just, the whole point is, in the manga, she starts out the way she is in the anime, she has a character arc, and then at the very end she says, okay, well, I'll pretend to be an asshole. And it's like a cheap way to explain, like, oh, well, the reason she's the same way in the anime is because she's just pretending. But, like, secretly she had this huge arc, and she's actually a really nice person. And it's like, really? Like, I don't buy that, man. I just feel like that's pretty cheap. It's just so weird. I don't know why they did it. But yeah, Maho was great. Maho was perfect. Very faithfully represented. Yeah, Snowman, don't ask, man. It's not worth it. It really isn't. It is not worth it. I feel like I killed everybody with that Gup talk. I've been sorry. I've been so busy talking about Gup. I'm trying to decide which of these transmissions and radiators is better. I can't tell if Radiator Mark II is the way to go or Radiator Mark III. The Radiator Mark III is better in a couple ways now, but Radiator Mark II is so much cheaper, so never mind. Sorry, I need to give these a proper analysis, guys. My bad. I was too busy talking about Girls in Panzer. Yeah, no, this is better, I think. I think Transmission Mark II is still better. These carburetors are better, though, so we're going to take those. And I think everything else is pretty good for us. Yeah, we'll take their side brakes. The German side brakes are good. And these are good, too. So yeah, we'll do Damer Knight 6-cylinder Mark III is what this will end up being, right? We already did a Mark II. Yeah. So 6-cylinder Mark II. We got a couple German components integrated in this now. I think that'll be awesome. So we'll do that. And then the tracks. We got Hornet tracks now, and we got these tracks from the A7V. I think we can use that to develop our Warhorse tracks even further. Yeah, look at all this. We have 2 new idlers. Idler Mark IV is significantly cheaper and not that much worse. The operational range is worse, but we have the fuel tanks to make up for that, so I'm okay with doing that. Cheaper is better in this instance, I think. And I think Sprocket Mark IV is going to be better here. It's the cheapest one. Sprocket Als 1 is okay. It is pretty good at road speed, but we don't really need speed. I mean, speed is important, but for this exact thing, it's not, like, super important. And this is Warhorse Mark III, isn't it? Yeah, Warhorse Mark III. Cool. Okay, sorry, guys. We're back on track. Gup, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm going to just nod and smile to this whole conversation. I vaguely understand the conversation. Yeah, that's the problem, see, is that we have people who are not guppies Saga of Pravda is not real. You're just schizophrenic. No, but some of my favorite Maho stuff has come from Saga of Pravda. Like, unironically, Maho's portrayal in Saga of Pravda is really good, and like some of my favorite Maho moments are in Saga of Pravda. But it's like it's a clash because like some of my favorite moments are also like kind of completely orchestrated and they didn't need to happen. There's all sorts of plot stuff, like that happens in Saga of Pravda that's like that never happened. Like I know for a fact that didn't happen. Like there's no way. Like the anime did not allude to any of that sort of stuff. Like I don't understand why we're just accepting this as fact because there's no way that actually happened. Like the whole drama in Koromoromine was just weird. And then also the fact that Maho had to try out. It's like badass moment. Maho has to try out to become the next commander of Koromoromine. So she's like I guess at this point she'd be a freshman in high school. So she's just now starting out to be. She's training like all right, like you're the Nishizumi kid. You're like the head of this. You're the heiress to the style. Like we get it. You're a big shot or whatever. But like you gotta go. You still gotta be put through your paces. Like you're supposed to be the commander of the team. But we're gonna put you through a little training regiment. By the way, look at this. W experimental tank alpha. Yeah, so it seems like in certain plain railway town low. So in certain environments, the experimental tank alpha does pretty good. You type 5, not 15. No, yeah, because we only need to ship 5. We've already shipped 10. We've already given them 10 for this contract. If I go here, required by contract 15, delivered 10. So now we're delivering the last 5 right now. Yeah, so Maho, anyway, so Maho's a freshman, so they're like, all right, bitch, let's see what you're made of to try out for the team. And so because she's the Nishizumi, she's the heiress of the style, she's supposed to be this big shot. They put her in a 10v1 as like her tryout. Like, all right, kid, welcome to the team. Here's a 10v1. And of course she wins because she's a fucking badass. And Maho is awesome, and you guys can't tell me otherwise. So that's like badass moment number 1. Like that's awesome that they like that is super cool to show Maho's skill. But why would Maho need to try out? She's the heir to the style. Like she is a Senshino prodigy, and her mom owns the school. And I'm pretty sure it said in other mangas, I haven't read other mangas, but I'm pretty sure in other mangas it said that Maho was appointed commander of Koromoromine Senshino the second she was on the team. Because, mom comes in and says, like, hey, that's my daughter. She's the heir to the style. I own this fucking school. What I say goes. And yeah, no tryouts are needed. She's team captain. So I'm pretty sure that happened. So why Saga of Pravda would then portray it as she would have to go through tryouts? She shouldn't have to. But whatever. They made her do tryouts and they made her a badass. So that's okay. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, so this was interesting. Plain roads, towns, intensity high. So this is a higher intensity battle. Who did they go up against? Just an infantry regiment? Yeah. Interesting. Well, they're doing okay. Tank's exceptional gun and ammunition proved to be devastatingly effective. That's good. Yet, all we've seen so far are reports of the experimental tank alpha. We haven't seen any reports from at Mark 1 or whatever. I don't know how 3 hours flew by. Yeah, somebody asked, how long do I plan on streaming? I have no fucking clue. We'll call it when we feel it. When we feel like it. What did I join into? We're talking about Girls in Panzer, dude. And why Maho is objectively the best character in the series. I don't even need the mangas to tell you that, dude. That's just straight up. You can watch the original show. All you need to watch is the original show and their film. Well, because those are the only things that she's in, sadly. They took Maho's character out because she was too awesome. They were like, shit, we can't keep her up. Get her out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of I think war news and battle reports. We'll keep an eye on that as things go. And the rival tanks. I just feel so good. Like, we've won every contract, so I don't feel threatened by our competition. Fuck you. Oh god, we might have to... Yep, I was about to say, I'm worried that we're out of resources for this. If the tank store from GUP existed, would you make a video and or visit it? Last GUP related question so I don't look like a scene. Yeah, of course I would. Dude, if the tank stores from Girls in Panzer existed, I would be a frequent peruser. I would be down there all the fucking time. Man, even these young prodigies even haunt the tank anime. I mean, it's pretty sure that's an anime trope, isn't it? Whoa! Serbia has been occupied. Today is a somber day for the history of the world. No, not Serbia. Oh, the whole world must be so devastated that we lost Serbia. No. Their entire nation is now fully occupied. Austro-Hungary, dude. Their military has been beaten back on all fronts. Serbia has signed a humiliating armistice and a total surrender. It is expected that soon the name of Serbia will be but a footnote left on the pages of history as Austro-Hungarian Empire looks to integrate their territories under a puppet government. Dude, rip Serbia. Rest in peace. Yeah, no, but like, yeah, some kind of like child prodigy or whatever seems to be an anime stereotype. So, yeah. Not surprised. Oh, we need to develop... Man, yeah, if we're trying to develop... I'm so slow, and I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Because, yeah, if we're trying to develop also a... Yeah, we developed that cabin. We got a gun that we can put in there. We got this. We got an engine for it. We need to develop a set of tracks for an A7V. Yeah, because if we want to build an A7V, then we got to do that. Okay, I'm getting these just on price alone. Also, it's not that much worse than the sprung rollers, but it's so much less expensive. God damn. So anyway, yeah. If you guys want to be here for another 6 hours, we can debate why... I can go into more detail as to why Maho is the greatest character in all of Girls in Panzer. I hope when Dust Finale finishes, we get spin-off animes. Dude, they've said... So, the people who make GUP... So, the creator of GUP, I think like the guy who's like currently the creative director for like all of Girls in Panzer, or at least, you know, the shows and whatnot, he has said that like right now in Girls in Panzer, they're going through this big... I'm actually going to keep this because this is so much lighter, and it's also, obviously, road speed is better. He has said that right now, like, the team is going through a big transition period. Because, like, Girls in Panzer started in 2012. You know, like, it's literally over 10 years old at this point. It's 12 years old as a show. So all the people who originally worked on Girls in Panzer are now leaving. Or, you know, they're moving. Like, it's... The old guard is stepping down and, like, new people are coming in, you know? So, like, they're going to be getting, like, new creative directors and, like, new people are coming in. And the guy has said that even in this transition period, they're trying to maintain, like, the soul of Girls in Panzer. And they plan for the franchise. Like, the dude literally compared Girls in Panzer to Star Wars. He was like, I want Girls in Panzer to go on like Star Wars. Like, I want it to be, like, an everlasting franchise. Like, I want it to have a million different spin-offs and, like, books and games. And he's like, I want it to be, like, this massive franchise. So, yeah, it's definitely going to... They want it to keep going, even after the show ends. Can you please stop talking about Girls in Panzer? Okay, fine. Forsaken Fruit. We'll stop talking about Girls in Panzer. What were we gonna call the A7V? I forgot what we named it. I'm just gonna name that E. E. Oh, is it the Enlarged Trench Assault Vehicle? That was it. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, it saved all my changes. Enlarged Trench Assault Vehicle. Boom. And then we will assign people to work on that. So yeah, we're going to build two things. We're going to build like a new... I think it's time to design. Let's try. We're going to build... We have more things. Like, we have a new Exploitation Hull Mark II. Oh, I think we already did that. But we have a new engine, which is awesome. We have even better Workhorse Mark III tracks. We have not... Oh, we should change up the sponsons. Oh, yeah. But this is the Exploitation Tank... Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark III, baby. Save it. And we'll change the paint scheme and everything later. Because, yeah, we need to do some turrets. Or, the sponsons. We need to engineer some new sponsons. And that, we're about to get resources from here. So that's going to be, boom, production. Get more. Exploitation Tank Mark II's going. So, we have 20. We have 5 in stock right now, so let's make 25 more. Oh, we can't do that. We need more high carbon steel. Okay, hold on. What if I... Okay, fine. 20. I want to make 25 so we'd have 30 in stock, but whatever. We'll just order resources to get 30 more. Exploitation tank. I want to build 30 of them. Middle East. Okay, no one can do that. Okay, what if I just built... What if I just got 20? How much high carbon steel do we need for that? 10,000. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm just going to go to high carbon steel. I'm going to order 10,000, 100,000, 10,000, and see who can give me that for cheap. 60, 50, 50, 60, 40, but they don't have enough. They have 5,000. Okay, Oceania. Yeah, I'll just do the Middle East again. We're going to get just a bunch of high carbon steel. Anyway, yeah, women are not real. Let's get back to tanks. Yeah, so true. Star Wars is a dumpster fire right now. Oh God, you want to start talking about? You want to talk about War Thunder? You want to talk about Star Wars, man? Because yeah, I've got real fucking choice words for Star Wars. I've ranted about it before, actually, on stream. Actually, I think I ranted about it on one of the last streams of this that we did of tank. Arms Trade Tycoon tanks. I think I did a rant about that. Yeah, bolted assembly. This is what we needed. And then, yeah, now we have all these new hatches from the A7V that we can use. I think, yeah, the Vision Port also won. I'm willing to spend that money. It's just so much better. That protection is goated. And then this is better in every way. And this is better in every way. Cool. Mail Sponson Mark III, I think, right? Oh, well, not quite. Exploitation Sponson Mark II. It is the Mail Sponson Mark III, but it's the Exploitation Sponson Mark II. Save. Develop that. There we go. The last Tank Tycoon stream. I don't hate Star Wars right now. It's fine. What about it is fine? Okay, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been that aggressive. I apologize. Are you like a long-time Star Wars fan? Like how much of Star Wars have you seen? You know, what are your favorites? Star Wars rant, video games not fun rant, Ubisoft rant, etc. Yeah, I mean, we could go for 66,000 hours if you really wanted. God damn it, the fire in the engineering building, dude. And that was like 1 day away from being completed, that engine. Oh, it did complete. Hooray. They completed the Sponson Mark III and it set them on fire. It set the building on fire. The Sponson design, it was such a crazy process to design that Sponson that they literally set the building on fire doing it. Godspeed. More power to them, I say. And then, yeah, let's just do the Hotchkiss. Yeah, dude, the Hotchkiss is better than their freaking stupid big boy machine gun. The Machine Gewehr. Machine Gewehr. Commander, who is also a commander. Driver. Yeah, how did we do this? We did a driver, and then we did a gunner, who is also a loader. We did that right away, right? Yeah. And then a gunner, who is also a load. God damn it. They really need to fix this bug. This is a really annoying bug. And then another gunner, who is also a mechanic. God damn it. Gunner, who is a mechanic. There we go. And then mechanic. Cool. Crew of 7. We like that. AP, HE Mark II, tracer ammo, and AP ammo, I think, were the ones that I really liked last time. Yeah, let's do that. And then petrol. Oh, we have a new petrol type. That's right. Damn, this thing's sick. All right, I think this tank, we will make Exploitation Tank Alpha Mark III. We'll make it this camouflage. Because I know this is like the universally, like everyone likes this camouflage. I think you guys will be fine. Everything involving Star Wars, even the books. The Eta super weapon, the Sponson 3 engine. Books are fine, just the shows aren't. Yeah. Panzer 1 or L-33 Spanish Civil War? Panzer 1. Like that's a really easy one, dude. I think I'm not long for this world, chat. I think I'm gonna die tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was really foreboding. No, I think I'm gonna go get dinner pretty soon here. My brother just finished making it, so I think we can find a good point to stop. Probably, I don't know. Maybe when we finish research, I might just stop here because we've been at this for quite a while. Can I just real quick, just to be ahead of the game? Let's order. We have no contracts, I know. I'm trying to order. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get materials for another 20 of these tanks, because we already know that we're going to be building these till the cows come home. Oh, hey, wait. Didn't the British capture another tank? I didn't look at it because we wouldn't have money to do it. Or at least, we can't buy it right now, but... Oh, maybe we could. It's the FT, man. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think we can buy it quite yet, but... Striker, you're so right, dude. But that's the thing. Maho is goated no matter what media she's in. No matter which no matter where she shows up, dude. In animation or paper. Or I guess, I don't know, manga. Readable formats. Eda, is this Maho Nishizumi in the room with us? Yeah. She's always with me, dude. It's like her and like Obi-Wan Kenobi are just like, I live by that, I'd strive to be like them. The two greatest. Obi-Wan is the greatest Jedi in anything ever of all time, and Maho is the best big sister in anything of all time. And she's also a badass, but that's like kind of a side thing. Dude, getting a new engine might be really freaking epic. 63 days versus 50 days. That's not that much. We can afford that. Dude, getting a new engine, I think, would be pretty awesome. The light naval gun is going to carry us so hard. The light naval gun is just so good. The combo mount might have been a neat thing to get, but I just don't think we need it right now. There's no development. There's no contracts. Don't buy it was bad last time. That's a good point. Got body pillow win? Hey man, not quite like that. I'll put a Saunders logo on my bottle, but nah, I'm not. It ain't like that, pal. When would you do another Sprocket live stream where you beat all the scenarios? That's actually a good point. I haven't done that, have I? All I've done is just like random design streams. We've never really done a proper stream where I try to beat the scenarios. That's a really good point, Ian Cadwell. I'll think about that. I'll make an announcement. What year can you go up to now? 1934, if I'm not mistaken. Which was always how it was. At least ever since they brought it out of the demo. Yeah, you guys talking about Star Wars in the chat. Yeah, I gave up. I gave up after. So Clone Wars I love. Looking back, there are actually a lot of things I don't like about it that much anymore. But overall, it was good for what it was. Isolated on its own, it's really good. But once you try to put it into the broader Star Wars universe, there's a lot of problems. But it's good. Bad Batch is okay. I actually stopped really paying attention to Bad Batch pretty quickly. Ahsoka, I don't even know anything about, and I have no desire to. Mandalorian I gave up on after season 1. Like, even while hype was still, like, people were still hyped about Mandalorian. I saw Mandalorian season 2, and I was like, it's over. Like, this sucks, and I stopped. And then, what was it? It was Obi-Wan's show that killed it for me, dude. Obi-Wan's show, like, Star Wars was already tanking for me, and I held out hope. I held out the smallest amount of hope. I was like, please, 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 let Obi-Wan's show at least be good. because Obi-Wan's my favorite Jedi. He's my favorite character in Star Wars. So I was like, please. And not only was it not good, but it was actively awful. So that was like the nail in the coffin. Like, I am jaded now. I am such a jaded Star Wars fan. I need to get a new phone case for my phone, and I have a Galactic Republic logo on the back of my phone case. When I get a new phone case and I order a new pop socket, I don't think I'm gonna get another one. I don't think I'm gonna get a Star Wars one. I might just get like my Eta 320 YouTube profile on there. Like, I'm just done, dude. Will you post this as a VOD? It'll automatically go up as a VOD because that's how YouTube works. Yeah, no scenarios in geometric internals. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the older versions. German Panzer 38T, what's up in chat? We're going to end the stream here in a second because my brother finished dinner and I don't want to disrespect him. And we're at a pretty good stopping point. So for myself at the end of this, for future Eta coming in to watch this, here's where we are. We're about to go bankrupt, as always. We are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy because the British are just simply not putting out that many contracts right now. But we're praying and hoping, coping and seething for contracts. We are currently building the exploitation tank Alpha, also known as the Eta. The Mark II is like our main bread and butter at this moment. But oh no, sorry, are we building the Mark III right now? Oh, we are. Oh no, this is the Mark II. This was the experimental, then Mark I, Mark II. The Mark II is our current bread and butter. That's what we are really going all in on, and contracts that come through will probably end up being fulfilled with those. We are currently designing the Mark III. We have fully reverse engineered the A7V, and we need to build our own version of the A7V. We haven't done it yet, but we need to. That's like going to be our task for the next time we stream this. And we're doing really well in research. We're currently researching a new engine, but like we've got a lot of really good things. We're really deep into it by now, and I'm feeling good about our chances here. And yeah, the year is we're halfway through 1916. Which is, I think, the farthest we've gotten in a single stream. Usually we take like 1 year per stream. I think it's definitely because I cut out a lot of the stupid alerts that we get that pause the game every time. But yeah. Are the Brits the only ones to give out contracts? No, you can get contracts from other nations. I think it's just we're not quite at that point in the war yet, I think. Yeah, Obi-Wan series almost killed it for me, but then Ahsoka came out. Everything I've seen from Ahsoka just has not looked good. Like, even the whole Anakin thing, it felt so shoehorned. I hate Dave Filoni now. Like, I am a avid Dave Filoni. Boo. All he's good at is, like, the only thing Dave Filoni is good at anymore is, hey guys, remember Clone Wars? And that's it. That is it. He cannot, like, Dave Filoni cannot stop reliving the glory days of Clone Wars. And Rebels. Rebels was pretty good. Rebels was okay. Rebels was not bad. But yeah, he's just reinserting all of his characters. Like, the fact that Cad Bane came back in Mandalorian, like, what the fuck? Like, why? It just, you introduced so many more headaches. Like, Cad Bane was alive the whole time, then, like, what? Like, what? I'm sorry, guys. Let's save the game real quick before I go a little too crazy. End of stream 1. Epic. Nice. Alright, we're going to quit this. And I'm going to get back to, And yeah, so I think that was a pretty good, successful first stream of this game in a long time. I reckon, so this will obviously go up as a VOD, but I reckon once the game gets updated for the interwar updates and they add in interwar tanks, we're definitely going to revisit this. And that I will definitely make into like a YouTube series. Like, I'll cut up those stream VODs and I'll turn them into episodes and I'll make a series out of that. I think that'd be cool. This one, I don't think I will. I think we'll keep these up as streams. I will stream again on Thursday and I'll stream again on Saturday. I am currently working on, as I said, a Gates of Hell Ostfront video for Tank Enthusiast Reacts, Gates of Hell. I'm going to prioritize Tank Enthusiast Reacts. I'm going to prioritize a lot more, like, I'm going to prioritize more tank education stuff rather than like what I've been uploading recently, which has been sort of just gameplay kind of things. So I'm going to try to get back into that, the roots of that, of actually trying to do rants or reaction videos or whatever that you guys can actually learn from. I'd be educational. where the streams can be entertaining. So, yeah. That's kind of what the Star Wars community wants, basically just Clone Wars. Yeah, they've all been conditioned, like, they're all children. Like, they all just want, OMG, I remember that from, like, it's just nostalgia baiting so blimming hard. So, yeah, that's the unfortunate reality of Star Wars. Whereas I actually hope that, like, things are added to the franchise and good things. But anyway, yeah, if we start this up, we're going to be on a rant. That's going to end us. We're going to be here for 18 bajillion hours. So thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I will see you on Thursday. I will see you on Saturday. You can always reach out to me on the Discord. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Donate if you'd like. Join the Patreon. Do all that fun stuff. Your funding, your money actually genuinely helps me make videos. You help me buy new cameras and new camera equipment that I use to film cinematic stuff. You help me buy these books. All the books that I've shown on stream so far, like, I think all the books that I've shown off so far today on the stream were all bought with Patreon money. So, like, you guys help a lot. So every dollar means something, you know? So I appreciate it. Yeah. Boni Nuit, Virginia Tank Man. Thank you, Virginia Tank Man. I hope that's written on my gravestone. Virginia Tank Man. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for coming out to stream, and I will see you in the next one. Probably Thursday will be... What are we going to stream on Thursday? It might be Half-Life 2, and then Saturday I'll try to find something, like, actually fun. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably Thursday. Next stream will probably be Half-Life 2. Just be aware. So anyway, thanks for coming, and goodbye. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Please. I always said, I hit the end stream button, and there's a confirmation. I have to hit yes.